welcome to a very special edition of Screen Source. What are we doing today, Scott?
We're watching the Oscars, the 90th Oscars.
The 90th Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
I'm surprised.
Along with you at home.
That's true. So make sure to turn it to whatever channel the Oscars are. ABC.
ABC.
ABC, your station for ABC.
affiliate.
In Albuquerque, that is channel 7-1. I just learned yesterday.
-1.
7-1.
Digital channels, man.
Weird
It's the
digital
future.
channel stuff. This is my buddy Scott. I am Dylan, Jessica, and we have a very special guest today.
Rilke.
Rilke, thank you for being with us, Rilke.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Of
I'm
course.
the least qualified person ever to be on this channel.
Awesome.
Don't say that.
Just
That's
what
not
we
true.
needed.
We had another person that was like, yeah, I'd come over, but I haven't seen any movies in like years. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's okay.
I've seen movies.
You've seen
Yeah.
movies, though,
Yeah.
right?
We
Like-
just want to hang
aware.
out with you, honestly. The more you're around, the better we all feel.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
That's how I
You
feel.
can-
The more I'm around, the better I feel.
Yeah,
You
good,
can
good.
find Rilke regularly every Friday night on Ludum Tempest,
Yeah. we play
7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Is this
a
it?
bunch
This is
of
it.
different
It's starting.
games, but yeah,
Starting.
Whoa, guys, hold on to your seats.
They're doing some really old stuff.
Old-timey black and
This
white
is-
stuff.
Oh, Hooters? Old-timey Hooters? Is that a thing?
Is that, yeah, just shoot
They
Hooters,
just
huh?
showed off their ankle cleavage or something, and it's
No.
really risque.
The waitresses are still working there. It's or like pancake hooters.
I can just pull it up here.
That's Emma Stone. She's not old school. Hey, guys, I got somebody. I knew who that was.
Good job. Good job.
It's Army Hammer
That's
Army
1 point for
Hammer.
me.
wearing a
Damn
velvet
it.
suit.
1
It's
point
velvet,
for
huh?
Jess. Are
Velvet.
you sure?
Nice.
Yep.
Is it crushed or regular?
It's
Yeah.
regular, not
Okay.
crushed.
Ooh.
Ooh, Chadwick. Oh, he did the
Yeah.
Wakanda Forever
Can I do it?
sign.
I don't know if I can.
Someone didn't tell him that the Black Panther movie was fictional. He is
Yes.
Oh.
still in character.
Still
right
in character?
Well, that's okay with me. 'Cause-
What if they filmed it in Wakanda?
Yeah, that would be
That would be
amazing.
pretty impressive.
It's Meryl Streep.
Oh, look at
Meryl.
her. She's
It's
famous.
for a long time on Meryl Streep.
And there's that one lady behind her. Who is that? What's her name? Well, I'm good.
Very old man.
He's
Just
very
saw Darkest Hour today.
Really
Oh,
good.
really?
Holy shit. He was
Yeah.
great.
What?
He came in
That's
costume.
awesome.
Do you think it's the same guy?
I hope
I don't
so. Man. So,
Lupita, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lupita.
is that her name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nyong'o. I like this artistic choice.
Yeah.
A little bit of throwback. And that guy who does the late night stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Good job, Rilke.
See, I'm trying my best.
You're earning your stripes tonight, Rilke.
It's Kimmel.
That
we
one.
like Kimmel. Kimmel's cool.
Right.
I like Kimmel.
So guys, when are the
Just don't mention guns around him. Hey.
when are the fast cars going to come out?
Fast cars?
Yeah, it's NASCAR, right?
NASCAR.
The
Yes,
NASCARs?
yes. They're going to start driving in circles.
like about
and
The
20
then-
minutes.
90th NASCARs.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, the 90th NASCARs. I'm in.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm all
yeah.
caught up. Sorry, guys. Just a little behind the times. Hey, that girl. And that guy.
All the best movie actors.
Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
Judd Apatow.
Apatow.
Looks
Did you guys hear
Superman
Apatow
came
is
down
doing
the
a
Fortress of
$50
Solitude back there. Tactical choice. Mention women first.
Women first. Yep.
I like that.
It's a good choice.
Personal. You heard it here first, guys. Nothing is better than this moment right now.
This is it.
Soak it up. Yep.
Soak it up.
Chepsy. I do not want to hear an accounting joke. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does.
Singular focus will be on the show and delivering the correct envelopes, which is does make sense. Just out of curiosity, though, what was your focus the other 89 years? I'm hopeful that things will go smoothly tonight. We can't ruin this one. This is a special year. This is is a big one. These
Oh, we
are the
can't ruin it,
90th
guys.
Academy
Look,
Awards.
we're
This is
safe.
history happening right here.
I'm glad he said it.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar is 90 years old tonight, which means he's probably at home right now watching Fox News. After all the awards given for achievements in show business, Oscar is still number one, no question about it. Oscar is the most beloved and respected man in Hollywood. And
Is
this
the statue named after an actual Oscar? Do you guys know?
That's a good question. I don't know.
There's a story behind it. I forget. Yeah.
He's buff though.
Yeah, he's a really long dick.
Very long.
Is he holding a sword?
It's a sword.
I didn't know that.
Oh, that's why.
A statue of
That's so-
limitations.
Here's how clueless Hollywood is about women. We made a movie called What Women Want, and it starred Mel Gibson. That's all you need to know. The Academy, as you're no doubt aware, took action last year to expel Harvey Weinstein from their ranks. There were a lot of great nominees, but Harvey deserved it the most. That's very sweet.
A lot of great nominees, but Harvey deserved it the most. Oh God.
Academy kicked them
It's
out.
good.
After they did, I was curious, so I looked it up. You know, the only other person to be expelled from the Academy ever was a character actor named Carmine Corritti. In 2004, he was kicked out for sharing screeners. Carmine Corritti got the same punishment as Harvey Weinstein. Giving his neighbor a copy of Seabiscuit on VHS.
Oh no.
But what happened with Harvey and what's happening all over was long overdue. We can't let bad behavior slide anymore. The world is watching us. We need to set an example. And the truth is, if we are successful here, if we can work together to stop sexual harassment in the workplace, if we can do that, women will only have to deal with harassment all the time at every other place they go. Over the course of this evening, I hope you will
Sad but true.
supporters of movements like Me Too and Time's Up and Never Again, because what they're doing is important. Things are changing for the better. They're making sure of that. It is positive change. This is a night for positivity, and our plan is to shine a light on a group of outstanding and inspiring films, each and every one of which got crushed by Black Panther this weekend.
Oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful. Oh my god.
What did she do to her hair?
Stories this year.
She like put jewels in it or something.
Whoa.
And Bob Iger.
That's pretty badass.
Black Panther and Wonder Woman were massive hits, which is almost miraculous because I remember a time when the major studios didn't believe a woman or a minority could open a superhero movie. And the reason I remember that time is because it was March of last year.
So much has changed.
This year we have a lot to celebrate.
Meryl always gets a front seat, right?
Yep.
Screenwriting, we have our first ever female
Those
nominee
bad
for
hit.
cinematography.
That's the only reason.
She's got to get up. You know.
So many of tonight's nominees are making history. And in fact, if you are a nominee tonight who isn't making history, shame on you. Greta Gerwig is the first woman to be nominated for a director.
Oh, and she looks so good.
How she's young, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
11% of movies are directed by women, and that is nuts. We still have a very long way to go in that department, and a very long way to go when it comes to equal pay, especially when you look at what happened with Mark Wahlberg and Michelle Williams. We all know the story. Mark Wahlberg was paid $1.5 million to reshoot his scenes, while Michelle Williams, for her reshoots, got per diem. She was paid $80 a day.
Oh God.
Fucked up.
And what made it especially unfair is that Mark and Michelle are represented by the same agency. And I have to admit, this story really surprised me. This one shook me because if we can't trust agents, who can we trust? To his credit, Mark Wahlberg announced he would be donating all $1.5 million to the Time's Up Legal Defense Fund.
Nice.
That's cool.
Good on you, Mark Wahlberg.
What movie?
Mark.
Now the ball's in your court, Michelle. with
Nobody knows the movie?
Triple congratulations are in order for the
Hilarious.
Central Jordan Peele, who has
Yeah.
Seriously. Guy kills
They
it.
call him Comedy Central's Jordan Peele?
Huh?
Interesting.
only the third person in 90 years
Well, the
to be
kid from
nominated
Comedy
for
Central.
directing
That's
Got
what
it.
they call him.
Best Picture for his debut film.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
That's crazy. Especially crazy because he's a comedian.
Yeah.
You know?
President Trump called Get Out the best first 3/4 of a movie this year.
Oh shit.
Her first nomination for her portrayal of Tanya Harding in I, Tanya.
Did anybody watch that? You end up watching
Yeah,
it?
That was good.
Good.
Yeah. It was intense, but it was really good.
Did Tanya Harding have to break to get this dream casting? Because if they made a movie about my life, best case scenario, I'd be played by Jim Belushi. Especially gifted young actor who was nominated for the first time as Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, I love him. I hope he
He's
wins.
just a child.
He's 23, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you having fun, Timothy? This is a big deal. Timothy is missing Paw Patrol to be here tonight. Dory Ryder and his team of pups saved the day. So, this is a small but powerful story called Call Me By Your Name, which did not make a lot of money. In fact, of the 9 Best Picture nominees, only 2 of them made more than $100 million.
What?
We don't make films like
pretty
Call
crazy.
Me By Your Name for money. We make them to upset Mike Pence.
That's right. Oh, Army Hammer, he's so hot.
I like how politically charged this is just right out the gates.
Yeah.
And on the other end of the abacus, we have our oldest acting nominee ever, the magnificent Christopher Plummer. He's 88 years
88.
old and still
Wow.
going strong.
I didn't know plumbers made movies.
Place to somehow want to be. How does Lin-Manuel Miranda compare to the real Alexander Hamilton?
That's mean.
The greatest actor of all time, Meryl Streep, is here with us. She earned her 21st Oscar nomination.
21st.
Career started in 1976.
Just roll in.
She ever went
badass.
without being nominated was from 1992 to 1995. And that's only because those were the years she was in prison. And that, I think, is amazing. Animated movie tonight. A film that's up for 13 Oscars is The Shape of Water, written and directed
13. Holy shit.
a wonderful man. Congratulations. I'm very happy for Guillermo. You made a beautiful movie. And
The
thanks to
cast.
Guillermo, we will always remember this year as the year men screwed up so badly, women started dating fish. Before we start handing out some history, because
Always like Guillermo's smile. He's such a big
He
dude.
seems so sweet.
ceremony lasted, and this is true, 15 minutes from beginning to end. And people still complain. But so if you do win an Oscar tonight, we want you to give a speech, and we want you to say whatever you feel needs to be said. Speak from the heart. We want passion. You have an opportunity and a platform to remind millions of people about important things like equal rights and equal treatment. And if you want to encourage others to join the amazing students at Parkland at their march on the 24th, do that. If you want to thank a favorite
Florida?
Yeah.
or maybe you just want to thank your parents and tell your kids to go to sleep. What you say is entirely up to you. You don't have to change the world. Do whatever you want. But with that said, this is a really long show. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not saying you shouldn't give a long speech, but whoever gives the shortest speech tonight will go home with. Johnny, tell them what they'll win. It's a brand new jet ski.
It's Helen Mirren. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's a lot of work for this
She
bit.
looks so good. She's probably like 70 and she looks
Really?
amazing.
Damn, really?
She looks so good.
That's the best $10,000 she's ever made.
Probably.
Taking her for the ride of her life on a brand new jet ski. This is not a joke. I will be timing you. I have a stopwatch. The moment you are handed that Oscar, the clock will start ticking. So get up here, grab it, and go. And in the unlikely event of a tie, I need to say the jet ski will be awarded to Christopher Plummer. Our first category of the evening is Best Supporting Actor.
So, do they always start with the same awards?
I don't
actually
know.
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Tradition. I
Keep the
guess.
consistency.
Yeah, it usually follows the same
Ah,
format.
Ooh. Sweet music.
Yeah.
so afraid of not winning, they don't even try. That's the truth.
They're remaking that movie. Spielberg is.
Ed Wood or
The dancing one.
oh.
West Side Story.
West Side Story. Where's Joe Pesci?
Man, this is the craziest movie. It has everybody in it.
What a cast.
Wow. So many good movies in there, though.
Yeah. Damn. That stage just completely transformed.
And Viola. That was a long
Oh,
walk.
I love me some Viola Davis. Just look at that dress. That thing is bright.
Look at that
Holy shit.
stage.
Yeah.
I know.
Some of the most memorable and legendary performances in film history came from those who won the Oscar in the category of supporting actor. Each of the icons of the past set a daunting standard of excellence, one that each of tonight's nominees met with his performance. Here are this year's nominees for actor in a supporting role. Willem Dafoe, the Florida
I
That guy
didn't
has a
see
huge
that,
dick.
but he's. Does he?
He does like a full frontal nude scene in some movie.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the name of that movie? It was a nutty movie.
Yeah. But he's,
It was a.
or no, he wanted to do one, but the director was like, "Your dick is too big. It's gonna be way too distracting."
Shut up.
I don't know exactly who told me.
He
this
should
story,
win
but I
just because
believe
of
it.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
His weird
That's why he should
large
win.
Dick. Yeah.
yep. He's a good actor.
I hear he has a large dick too.
I
No,
believe it.
no.
Woody is pretty big.
Woody's Woody.
What I do care about, or what I'm interested in, is tying you up in court so long that your hours at the gift shop be so shot that you ain't gonna have a penny to pay for another month's billboards.
Woody Harrelson. He's so funny
He's
looking.
so busy. That guy's always doing
But he's
stuff.
a great actor.
He did a great job in that movie.
Oh my God, so good.
Sometimes I think I was either born too early or too late for my life. Maybe we're both just relics.
I liked his side story in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I say "come back now," you hear I feel like the pie guy from that movie. And that
Yeah.
Is he playing a plumber?
They are
He is.
what they appear to be. They never change.
Just typecast for life with a name like that.
There's a purity to beautiful things that I've never been able to find in another human being.
Anybody see that?
No,
No, I
but
don't
it
either.
looks good.
Which one was that?
No.
Sam Rockwell, man. Have you guys seen Moon?
Moon is
Yeah,
the
it's so
best.
good.
So good.
He might be the guy. I got his DNA.
So the director of Moon just came out with the Netflix original, and it is not doing well.
It's got like a 10% on Rotten
Really?
Tomatoes. Yeah.
Fuck. What's it called?
Mute, I think it's
Yeah,
called.
Mute.
He did really good in that movie. I mean, he
I
I
love
love
Sam
him.
Rockwell,
He-
yeah.
He's fantastic.
Oh man, just like that.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
So he used to be an improviser, and Scott and I were talking about it. He came up with Cho.
Margaret Cho,
Margaret Cho.
and Aisha
Aisha Tyler.
Tyler, yeah.
Yeah, they went to college together,
Really?
or
That's
high
crazy.
school actually. I can't remember.
Huh. I bet everybody else at their high school feels like they've done nothing. With their lives.
I know.
It's like a triple threat right there.
I'd like to thank the Academy. Never thought I'd say those words. Willem Dafoe, Richard Jenkins, Christopher Plummer, Woody Harrelson. You guys rock. You inspire me, and you always have. When I was 8 years old, I was called into the principal's office, and my father was looking very seldom. And he said, "We got to go. It's Grandma." And we got in the car, and I said, "What's wrong with Grandma?" And he said, "Nothing. We're going to the movies."
Nice.
My mom and dad's love of movies became my love of movies, so thank you for that, Mom and Dad. I love you. Thank you, the formidable Francis
badass.
Fantastic Woody Harrelson. You guys are my heroes. The rest of this incredible cast and crew, incredible. Fox Searchlight, everyone involved in 3 billboards, everyone who's ever looked at a billboard.
Oh, thanks, man.
I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for you. I want to do 10 other movies with you. I love you. Rhonda, Elise, Jason, Liz Mahoney, Liz Himmelstein, Tara Knickerbocker, all my good friends, and my beloved Leslie Bibb. You light my fire, baby. I love you.
Aw.
For my old buddy Phil Hoffman. For my old buddy Phil Hoffman.
Is that his first?
Yes.
He won the Golden Globe for the same.
Yeah, it's his first Oscar.
But it's his first Oscar.
So what's the difference between the Golden Globes and the Academy Awards? Just the
Who votes?
Yeah, the votes, and
Yeah.
it's a little. This is a little more prestigious award, I think.
And Golden Globes includes television.
Right. This does not. This is just.
I kind of
movies.
like that
I like that too.
you like the
more
inclusion in
so.
television?
Yeah.
I don't know if I like them more than the Oscars.
Well, and TV is becoming more and more like movies
Yeah.
every day, so it's kind of like makes sense if they were to include it eventually in the Oscars.
Yeah, if you had to watch Game of Thrones or 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
I guess it depend on if I had 1.5 hours to kill or 70 hours to kill.
Okay,
Right,
that's true.
right,
That's true.
But no,
What do you want to eat, Jess?
Hey,
I think we totally build this stream wrong. I think it's just come
Taika,
watch us eat food.
I would,
'Cause
I would
I'm not
like,
gonna stop.
yeah, I would like some Thin Mints, please.
You guys are welcome to all this stuff too. I have
No, thank you.
3 different types of chips over there.
Whoa.
Jeez.
It's your new phone, Jess.
I know.
Okay, then what?
So, did you watch any of the Oscar-nominated films?
I did. I saw Get Out,
Oh, this is the
Um,
Mary Poppins trailer.
Shape of
Oh,
Water.
Mary Poppins.
Oh, new Mary
Hold on.
Poppins. Oh man.
The bitch is back.
Oh man. Who's playing Mary Poppins?
I think it's Emily Blunt.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What else did I see? I feel like those are the only 2 that stood out to me of the ones I saw. I feel like
Shape
I've
of
seen
Water and which other one?
Shape of Water and
Get Out. Those are both really good. Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked both of them. I
Yeah.
think out of those 2 I liked Get Out more. Like, I saw that one on a little plane movie screen.
Wow.
I was flying out to like Arizona. No, not well. That was from Seattle to Arizona, so I'd have enough time to watch it.
Such a good way to pass time on a plane.
It
Yeah,
is.
it
I
is.
love having those in the every seat now. But I remember I finished that movie. I was just like, what the fuck? I turned to my brother who was flying with me. I was like, dude, I just watched the craziest fucking movie. I I couldn't help myself. I explained the entire thing to him. He's like, I want to watch that now.
Was he not going to watch it?
No, I don't know. I think he just he was sleeping or something or
Yeah.
doing something else on the plane. But he's like, fuck, I wish I'd done that instead of doing whatever
Yeah.
the hell else I did.
I can't believe American Idol is back. We just
weird.
got rid of it.
Yeah, I
We
don't know.
just got rid
I
of
don't
it.
think he'll ever die though.
No.
But
It's-
it died because nobody was watching it. Like the ratings were dying. They'd been doing it for over 10 years, and
Is this like one of the few leftover shows from the writer's strike era?
Could be. Yeah.
oh, did this
You
show
know, like
start because of
Bachelor,
that?
American Idol. Well, a lot of these types of shows did. I imagine it was a part of the writer's strike.
Um,
I like to think that they wouldn't actually even have writers for American Idol.
well,
but
no,
I-
yeah,
Yeah, they do, they
They're-
do.
Yeah.
yeah, they definitely do. It's weird to think about.
That is a beautiful stage. That is crazy looking.
Time to beat 1 minute and 29 seconds.
It's almost alien looking.
Recommend this year, if your speech goes too long or we aren't going to play you off stage, if your speech runs over this year, instead of music, you will see and hear this. Get out! Get out!
Jordan Peele knew that was coming. It didn't look like it.
Get out. Thank you, Lakeith. That's Lakeith Stanfield.
The guy was creepy in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know from the movie. There you go.
Did you guys see all those like Vine-esque videos of black people running towards the camera and turning?
Oh no.
They were so funny, man.
Was an inspiration this year to women and girls around the world that showed them a powerful warrior, a female character who wasn't concerned about the usual hair and makeup and getting the dreamy guy. And so, of course, tonight we've asked
He just walks out.
hair and makeup with a dreamy guy. Please welcome Gal Gadot and Armie Hammer.
Yes.
I never knew how to say her last name until now.
Godot.
Gadot.
Godot.
Gal, get out.
Look at these doors. Jesus.
This is ridiculous.
Holy shit, that dress is awesome.
Army and I are so aware and appreciative of the incredible people who
Is that guy's name really Armie Hammer?
Yeah.
It's probably a
I
stage
hate
name.
his name.
Yeah. You hate his
It
name?
can't be. It can't be real.
There's no way.
It's made up.
less health than others.
Stage name.
Oh, this is 4 hours in the chair, plus prosthetics. Calf implants. Particularly those who are in makeup and hairstyling experts played such an important part of so many films in 2017. Here are the year's nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling. Darkest
That one should win. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
and Lucy Civic. Victoria and Abdul.
She's 29 years old.
Wow.
Okay, maybe,
That is
maybe this one
amazing.
should win. I'm kidding.
Aryan Titan.
I went to the movie theater and there was like an enormous line of kids for that movie one
Yeah.
day. It's apparently it's a really big book.
Oh yeah, I've seen it in stores. Yeah.
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 Nice.
There are only 3 nominees?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, that seems
I mean,
abrupt.
Wait. Best makeup?
Yeah.
Makeup.
Hair, I thought it was hair
Not
and
not
makeup.
special effects.
No, it's hair and
No,
makeup.
it's
Okay,
hair and
okay, okay,
makeup.
because Shape of Water is going to
Shape
win
of Water
special
is
effects,
gonna
right?
do- yeah.
hopefully, because that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Even the way
That
he
whole
like changed his
underwater
voice.
scene at the beginning and then
Yeah.
later on when it,
Oh, yeah, it
spoilers,
was
when
great.
it floods.
Yeah, it's a good scene.
I want him to just go thanks and leave.
Yeah. Or I want him to just
Makeup.
grab the mic and say,
I want it
he'll
to be
win
a
the jet
5-minute
ski.
speech.
Roberto Garces. Firstly, we would like to give our heartfelt thanks to Gary Oldman. It was a real honor to be on this incredible journey with you, and we would not be standing here today if it wasn't for you. You're a wonderful actor, a dedicated artist, and a true friend. We thank you for that. We would also like to thank Giselle Schmidt, Deborah Sabansky, the entire team at Focus Futures, Eric Ferner, Lisa Bruce, Tim Biben, Anthony McCartin, and the director Joe Wright.
That guy's hair, man.
The
Yeah.
cast and crew, our family and
Shiny.
friends for their amazing
actually he just biked to the event and he was totally safe the entire way. No help.
come true for all of us. Thank you.
That was probably going to be the shortest one.
Yeah.
He's gonna win the
There's
jet
3 of them
ski.
up there. Only one of them speaks. Yeah, how are they gonna share a jet ski too? Like I get it on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mhm.
No, I
Really?
get front, you get back.
Yeah.
Probably more like that.
My brother was the best kid in the neighborhood, and everybody said so.
I'm in the church if you need me.
Words that have never calmed anyone down. I'm in the church.
You ever hear of a saint hiding in a church? I want to know who killed my brother.
So when acting wasn't good.
What? Are you kidding?
Meh.
Before acting
Well,
was-
everything was like definitely way like overacted and more dramatic.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
films were made
Because that's what
differently
Yeah.
they had. All they had was their ability to act.
No, I think Scott's more on the nose. Like it
That
was
was
the the
just-
direction back then. That's what
Yeah,
they were.
I mean, yeah, a lot of films. That wasn't bad. I mean,
No.
Yeah.
no, but that wouldn't pass today.
no, yeah,
Right?
but films are made, differently.
Or it would just feel out of place today.
Right.
So much that means so much to me, having lost my husband last year. After
Whoa.
65 years.
Nobody asked about that. This is awkward.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so sad.
I know.
yeah,
Too
like that.
far.
You're here to talk about costume design, not
Yeah.
casket design. Thank you.
You're welcome, Scott.
I just realized something. I'm older than the Academy.
Holy shit.
Plus 4 months, or maybe 5. I'm very proud of that. Just keep moving.
Fire weather warning in Bernalillo.
Fire weather. That's from the Bible.
Fire weather.
Sounds
I actually heard about this morning.
Blue coat, which I wore throughout
Heard about fire weather?
as my
About fire weather.
Yeah, I'm down.
Brando, a dock worker.
Oh shit, that's all over the place.
By Northwest
Yeah.
to
Wow.
a glamorous
Well, there was like 30-mile-per-hour winds today,
Yeah.
or something like that, and so it's just spread like wildfire.
Literally.
Hey, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna go take a smoke real quick.
Do you remember that, ladies? I've also had the privilege of working with some of the leading costume designers in the motion picture industry. And it has produced, including the legendary
It's kind of interesting to see all the different counties here.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you're watching this outside of New Mexico, you don't care. But there are
That's
a lot
true.
of weirdly named counties here in New Mexico.
Yeah. And apparently there's a fire warning for us.
Yeah.
So if you're in New
Quay
Mexico, be
County?
careful.
Yeah, if you're in Quay County, get out.
Yep.
And they left, and then she said, "Come on, Eva Marie, come into my office. We're going to do this ourselves."
Is this her first lesbian experience that she's telling us about?
Pretty sure she's talking about makeup.
Oh, shit, sorry. I was busy looking at fire weather.
This is a long intro.
Here are the nominees in costume design. Beauty and the Beast, costume design by Jacqueline.
Anybody watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I saw it.
What? All three of you did?
Yeah.
Huh.
Designed by Jacqueline.
What'd you think of it?
Nah.
It was okay. I mean,
Nothing compared to
It
the,
looked good.
the
Mm.
But it
cartoon.
also looked pretty fake. I mean, you're like CGI.
Yeah.
The Shape of Water, costume designed by Louis Sequeira.
I guess that does count as a costume.
I kind of hope Phantom Thread wins.
Yeah. I didn't watch that one. Last time I saw Daniel Day-Lewis was in There Will Be Blood.
Which is a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they showed the fish for costume design. Is that the costume itself?
I would guess so. I honestly don't know.
Phantom
Phantom
Thread.
Thread.
Oh.
So yeah, it's interesting because like the most costumey for sure was a fish costume.
Yeah.
But does that necessarily mean it's the best costume?
right.
It looks really good.
Well,
awesome.
and this
Yeah.
movie
I
was
forgot about Guillermo del
literally
Toro.
about him designing clothes. Like that
This
was
is a movie
Yeah, so
all
there
about
probably a lot
that's what
costume.
it
of
was about.
costumes.
Yeah.
I do love that about Guillermo del Toro, how he actually does like real props and costumes.
Yeah.
Not just CGI everything.
Yep. I love
Hi, Rudolph.
what do they call it? When you use real effects.
Practical.
Practical effects.
Yeah. Wow. Jeff Bridges' brother looks way different than I think he thought. He would.
On camera. Thank you. And of course, the Academy, thank you very much.
Well, that was a short one. He might win the jet
contender
ski.
there,
Yeah.
I like this little game that Jimmy Kimmel's giving
I
us.
know.
Makes me wonder how much of the writing Jimmy Kimmel did for his own stuff.
Probably got his team. Yeah.
Yeah.
MJB, baby.
MJB.
Yeah. People are already leaving. It's
I like
kind of
their
boring.
logo this year.
Yeah, and there. Yeah, we got our pictures. We're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take a selfie outside of there, and then you can just post on Instagram later. You're fine. You can
I
leave.
think
Since that Cadillac commercial, it makes me really want to get one.
a Cadillac?
I'm yeah.
Nah.
I'm in.
You guys want to get one?
No.
We all
went
pool
online.
our funds together.
Nah.
It'll be like the jet ski that someone will have to share. You can just share a Cadillac. You guys remember when Escalades
I mean,
were
if
pretty
it's-
badass?
Yeah.
Yeah, not as badass anymore.
I'd rather have
Yeah,
that
not really.
one.
This one?
That one.
Like Formula One car?
Yeah, or that one.
That's getting smoked by a fucking Cadillac? What is
Mm-hmm.
this?
That's
Oh,
what they're
they
trying
cut
to
away
get you to
right
buy
before
it.
he crashed.
You
That
know,
was
they're-
tasteful.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Look at this
Yeah, auto
motherfucker.
drive.
I don't need
Yeah.
to drive. You just trust in the robots, man.
Would you guys do it?
I would get in a self-driving
Get
car.
I would.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, maybe not the first wave.
Yeah, no way.
Like I didn't get the first iPod.
No.
That was a
But,
good
It's
move.
a little less dangerous.
Yeah.
than
Wait
you
until
thought.
they go through a few generations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
And once a lot of people get them, then it'll be kind of one of those like, well, like networked intelligence things where
Yeah.
it's like it gets safer the more people have them. I would imagine. Oh man,
Slinky.
Hey, it's Linky.
Slinky dog. Flo Rida. What's he doing in this commercial?
Is this for a rapper?
Oh. That took
Toy
me the
Story
longest
Land.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's awesome.
I want to go.
And California
have-
Adventure is getting a Pixar Redux on Paradise
Oh,
Pier.
really?
Okay.
So California Screamin' is going to be an Incredibles coaster.
Ah.
Yeah,
And,
that sounds
That's
awesome.
fun.
And they'll keep Toy Story Mania, and I forget what. And they're going to have another e-ticket ride.
Okay.
But yeah, it's closed now for revamping it.
Ah.
Cool. Have you guys seen stuff about the new Star Wars land that they're gonna open up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2019. Yeah.
Dude, that looks
Yeah,
so
looks
cool.
That's gonna be
awesome.
I think they
ridiculous.
already opened Hunger Games Land.
In Universal.
Universal. I can't remember where it was at, but we had talked about it a couple times in Screen Stores. But I think it's open now.
That's pretty cool.
It's weird. It's a weird choice. Yeah.
I know Universal had like a Diagon Alley that you could go through.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be pretty cool.
Harry Potter World. It's really awesome. I wish they would have more rides though. Harry
Yeah,
Potter World
that is
doesn't have
kinda-
enough rides. It has like 2.
And they're all like pretty mellow rides too. Like go on a coaster and look at cool pictures. Well, that's a good description. What?
So I didn't think about.
We're doing it.
Are these local commercials?
Yeah, they have to be.
Some of them
I
are.
can't
yeah.
imagine that.
Okay.
Yeah, they allot for time for
Universal
like,
commercials.
Yeah, like this is a commercial for the local news.
Got it.
And then they'll have like carpet commercials or local car commercials. But yeah, they have to pay like everybody else. Probably a reduced rate, but because this is
also on New
this
Mexico.
is like the gay Super Bowl as far as ad sales.
Guys, it's Doug.
It is
Yeah,
good.
it's Doug. I
know
saw him.
that
I
guy?
saw him.
He
Yeah.
owns the box.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
His
And he's having a heart attack and you're just sitting here? Guys,
It's already
wait.
happened, man.
Oh, it's Doug.
It's
It's
pretty cool that
crazy.
Doug was on the Oscars commercial.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I think he gets an Oscar for
I saw
best
him
heart
post
attack
that,
actor.
and I was like, "What? He's doing a heart attack commercial?" No, I'm glad it was during this time.
Is
Yeah.
that what the internet means when they talk about crisis actors? Like being an actor in a commercial? where you have a
Actor
heart
Christ,
attack?
yeah, actor, yeah. That's they're talking about Doug.
About Doug.
Thanks to him, we've all learned improv.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
To see why Garcia has been trusted
Man.
for value for more than 50 years.
These local commercials are killing it.
For our legacy
Oh, look at that little Spanish nod.
I like it.
I've never seen my last name like that with the SI.
Quick update, since the show started 47 minutes ago, Black Panther made another $48 million.
I believe it. Jeez.
I hope he's getting a lot of that money.
So successful at the box office, they're already saying it's the favorite to not get nominated for anything next year. It's weird that so many superheroes are white just because that's what they were in the comics, right? People say, well, Superman is white. He's always been white. Yeah, you know what else Superman has always been? Not real.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
It's that reality can be depressing. But tonight's nominated documentaries show us that where there is darkness, there's also hope. Except at the White House. Hope quit on Wednesday. Present the award for Best Documentary Feature, Greta Gerwig and Laura Dern.
Oh,
What was it for?
Documentary.
Documentary.
Ooh, Laura. That is a nice dress.
I feel like these walks are like a hair too long.
yeah.
Good evening, and congratulations, buddy. Thank you.
She looks out of her element, doesn't she?
We live in a time when now more than ever, all of us need to understand the importance of what is real, what is authentic, and what is fact. That is why documentary filmmakers are revolutionaries.
Oh,
Play such a
man.
vital role.
Vice Admiral Holdo.
Yep.
Shit, that's cool.
People and actual events can cut through the clutter and noise and help us shape our understanding of the real world we live in. Here are the nominees for Best Documentary Feature. Abacus, Small Enough to Jail. Steve James, Mark Mitten, and
Do you guys get into documentaries a lot?
I like them. Yeah, if they're available like on Netflix or Amazon, like I'll watch them. Yeah.
Yeah. I like them. I just never seek them out, and
Yeah.
I'm not like up to date. Honestly, I've not heard of either of these.
I
movies.
haven't
Yeah,
either,
I'm the same
but
way.
Yeah.
If I hear that they're good from other people, then I'll definitely give them a watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely more word of mouth for me too.
Right.
Last Men in Aleppo, Firas Fayyad, Kareem Abed,
Shit.
and Sorensen Jespersen.
I feel like most documentaries just make me cry and cry and cry and cry.
And
So
then
I
get
try
pissed
to
at the
avoid them.
world. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because my son was a young man of color.
Yeah, shit, even those snippets made me depressed.
I know. I'm like, damn.
Let's go back to the fish movie.
Yeah.
Icarus.
I wonder how many people in there actually saw that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably not many.
Well, if they're, I mean, they all got screeners.
That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Everybody who goes to the Oscars
Well,
gets.
they're the people who are part of the Academy, which probably
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
those people are.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one of those things where you like pay X amount of dollars every year and you're just part of the Academy?
I don't know.
I don't
You think you have
know.
to be ranked in?
Oh, like
like-
getting the
it's
shit
like-
kicked
it's
out of
like
you
the
by some
Crips,
gangsters? Yeah. They'll come and beat the shit out of you with these
Yeah.
little golden men.
Yep.
No.
You have to be jumped in.
Yeah,
It's just like, it's the way it goes. It's probably worth it though.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to be in this, you got to be in a shitty music video.
Yep.
UTA, Rena Ronson, and our fellow producers, Jim Swartz and David Fialco, and our amazing creative team, John Bertain, Mark Monroe, Jake Swanko, Adam Peters, and my parents who are here. I love you guys. We dedicate this award. We dedicate this award to Dr. Gregory Rodchenkov.
That floor is pretty cool.
Our fearless
Yeah.
It's like some
now lives in grave
Death
danger.
Star level stuff.
Icarus is a wake-up call, yes,
Looks Wakandan too.
but more than that,
Oh, shit.
about the importance of telling the truth. Now more than ever. To my wife, Liz Jarvis, you taught me everything I know about how to support a great filmmaker because you are one. Amelia and Theo, I love you. And Geraldine Dreyfus and all the members of Impact Partners, thank you all for making films like Icarus possible. Thank you.
So far, short and sweet. All the
Yeah.
speeches have been like
Yeah.
pretty good.
That was nice. When does Kanye come up and take the awards away from people?
Second half.
That's like
Okay.
halfway through. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And now, because our goal is to make this show as long as humanly possible, it is my honor to introduce someone who is here to introduce someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, the warm and talented Taraji P. Henson.
Get in on this, Scott.
The first of tonight's nominees for Best Original Song is from the
Am I
movie
taking it?
Mudbound, which
I don't
tells
know.
the story
I'll press the button.
of two distinct families, one black, one white. Though separated by race, they are bound together by the land as they
man.
fight to survive in the
gonna be
Mississippi
beautiful.
Delta following World War II. Written by Mary J. Blige, Raphael Sadiq, and Tora Stenson. This song acknowledges the struggle and pain of life while urging for our differences to be washed away. And now to perform Mighty River, please welcome the first person ever nominated for Academy Awards for both Song and Supporting Actress in the same year, my sister, Mary J. Blige.
I wonder if she walks out and just goes, much oblige.
Much
Ever does that?
oblige.
I would do that nonstop.
Thanks, oblige.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Mary J. Blige in terms of being a musician, But Mudbound, she was so good in that. As an actress, I like have
How long has she been
a lot of
acting
respect.
for?
She's been an actress before, but I don't know what else she's acted in, but I have a lot of respect for her in that movie.
Come on, this is your favorite, Scott.
Yep. Yep.
It's really good, guys. It's on Netflix. Like, if you can catch it, like I would.
What is it called again?
It's
What is this?
called
The Help?
Mudbound.
What is it?
Mudbound.
Oh, Mudbound. Okay.
That helped too.
Lost in New York.
You're
Lost
confused because Taraji P. Henson was in. Was she in? No, she wasn't. She was in Hidden Figures, I think. Pretty
Okay.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hidden Figures. I never saw that one.
It's really
I
good.
know.
wanted to
I
see
wanted
that
to
one,
watch
yeah.
it.
Looks good. Oh man. I want them to start singing "It's Raining Men" with this background. I just think it would kind of lift everybody's spirits up a little bit.
I'm gonna go out for cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Come on, you're missing the best song.
Well, I heard that Sufjan Stevens is going to be performing his song from "Call Me by Your Name,"
Oh,
so that'll be cool.
Did he do the whole soundtrack?
Yes,
He did, right?
Yes.
Funny story. Justin and I went to go watch Sufjan Stevens live at Pope Joy Hall.
I won free tickets. Yeah.
Jessica won free ticket on the radio.
really?
Not on the
And-
radio, on Facebook.
Do you know Sufjan?
I
Yeah.
know of him. Yeah, I
And
haven't met the guy.
Jessica's a big fan. I always thought he was all right, well, whatever. We walked out.
It was so bad.
We were so
Why
bored.
It
was-
was so
bad?
It was like the slowest, most boring
Incredibly bored. Every song sounded
show
exactly
I
the
had ever
same.
been to.
Fuck.
It was really bad, and
Pope
I
Joy's
felt
a weird
bad.
venue too, because it's like all seated. So you have
Yeah.
that standing energy kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Right.
Which,
But I mean, I saw Elvis Costello there, and it was amazing.
Oh, cool.
It was amazing, and so I felt bad that we walked out, but it just wasn't good. Like we were just bored, and we stayed for a while. Like, we were there
probably
for
half.
Probably like
Yeah.
Yeah.
half the show.
who opened for him?
I don't think
Nobody.
anybody did.
I
Yeah.
think it was
really?
just
Damn.
him. Uh-huh.
Well, is
But he
the-
did a good job on the soundtrack for Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He did. I think having seen him live now, I think he does better when he's not live. But I don't know. We'll see.
You mean you like it? You like his recorded stuff? Then?
Yeah, I like his recorded stuff.
Some
better,
bands are better
but,
that way.
I mean, we'll see. He's going to be performing here, so
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see after that
Yeah.
story, after that critical review.
well, and he wasn't super big like when he first started, and which wasn't that long ago, I don't think.
I
And
remember
it's
hearing
just
of him like maybe within the last 2 or 3 years.
right. I think he got really big within the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But before that, I mean, he's had really good albums before that, but it's just he wasn't very big at the time.
Come on, clap for that freedom, Scott.
That's the proper way to dance to this song.
Best Mary J. Blige song
Uh-huh.
or dance I've ever seen.
Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry.
Would you like me to make
That's
some
my
popcorn?
Yes, please.
favorite.
There's also this cheddar popcorn if you guys want. Chetty
Yeah.
pops. Oops, sorry. If you ready for some chetty. Oh man. So we need to buy a Cadillac, a new phone. I need a switch over to AT&T. What else are we doing?
That had Instagram in it.
Oh shit, okay. I gotta start using my Instagram more.
Instagram.
And I guess download this random app. Is this Snapchat? I don't understand.
No, it's something exclusive to the S9, the Samsung S9. It's like
Totally
it
with
creates your own like
avatar?
Bitmoji kind of avatar thing. Yeah.
It just looks at you and it's like,
Yep.
this is what you look like.
Yep.
That's kind
It's a little creepy, guys.
Remember the Nintendo 3DS did like some facial recognition stuff?
Yeah.
I brought it over to the bar that I was working at. And I was kind of just fucking around with the weird little 3D games that are pre-installed.
Yeah.
And we scanned one of my bartender's faces. He's like this 35-year-old guy with a big old beard. And scans his face and it's like, you look like a young girl. I was just like, he's like the last person to look like that. This
You
is-
look pre-pubescent. Hey, Doug, could you turn it down a little bit?
He gave up. Microwaves are pretty complex.
A little bit. We'll gauge it. Yeah, we'll gauge it. But,
2 more, maybe 35. That's good.
yeah.
I do the same thing. Has to be multiples of 5, otherwise why even listen
Right?
to it?
What happened? Couldn't find a microwave?
Couldn't find the plug.
Oh.
Oh.
It was unplugged.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that thing where you put it in the microwave and then everything just shuts down.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
No, I don't
That does
know.
happen in our place. Like we have bad circuitry, I guess, in our
Yeah,
kitchen.
we do.
Yeah.
But we have great color circuitry, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Look
Good.
at the little thing down here.
Where is it? It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Find it. Oh, slam poetry, guys.
We were just talking
This
about
is a
that.
running theme, yeah.
So John Cairns does slam poetry.
He used to. I don't think he does
Oh,
anymore.
I want to see him do it.
Say brave and wear your skin like a gown or a suit. Say hero and cast yourself in the lead role. When a girl pronounces her own name, there is glory.
Dylan,
When a woman's
Are you gonna slam poetry me right now?
do you think these women are getting a little out of hand?
thing that survives me.
Just
What?
between
You
Hey,
and
real quick. Do you think, just speaking to the mic, do you think this whole like women hear me roar thing is getting a little out of hand? I mean,
I don't think
I
so.
love everybody. I'm on board for everybody, but
yeah.
it's on commercials now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when
it's kind of selling
It's a
out.
Twitter
if they're
commercial.
tweeting it,
They're tweeting it.
I'm not.
also-
If they're tweeting it, I'm not
I
beating
mean,
it.
hashtag
mean-
movements are getting big.
I want.
You know?
Hashtag
Oh, hey, Jess. Hey.
movements.
No, but I mean, I want women to have just as many characters as men do on Twitter, but
as many characters.
that's what they're fighting for, right?
I hope so. That's what suffrage means.
I have not seen her since The Office.
She's promoting a book too.
Writing a book?
She wrote a book.
She wrote a book.
She wrote a book. She wrote a book about being an actress.
Oh, she had like a big blog for a while about being an
yeah,
actress.
yeah. Yeah.
She probably turned that into a book.
She's been doing podcasts about it and talking about a new show. Yeah, I follow her on the gram.
She's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she's great.
I think that's Kate Hudson's brother. You know the actress Kate Hudson? I think that's
Bob
her brother.
Hudson.
Paul.
Steve Hudson. Hudson
It's
Hawk.
pretty hot.
No, I see what you're saying about, I don't know, commercializing stuff is always a weird step, especially for movements to take.
Well,
But
yeah, we have. I didn't think about it, but we have commercials for movements now. Yeah.
It's weird.
Ryan.
What?
Hey, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan?
Hello.
I'm good.
I never saw that movie.
Is that Brazil? No.
No, I don't think so.
I never saw that one either.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Harry Potter.
Ow.
Not Harry Potter.
It's like the one time in the last 15 years where it's been okay.
Yeah. Oh man, this movie's so
Prepare
good.
to die.
Right.
Oh man, I want to watch Austin Powers so
I hope
bad.
that movie won a ton of awards. I don't know that it did, but I hope it did.
No.
Austin Powers? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
As far as like SNL, post SNL, like people coming out of SNL,
Yeah.
it's got to be one of the best.
Mike Myers has had a string of good luck.
Very, yeah, big success.
Wayne's World had a sequel.
Wayne's World
Shrek
was
had
good.
many sequels. Austin Powers had many sequels.
Amelie.
Oh yeah, I watched that movie so high. It was.
They had Life is Beautiful, which I'm going to probably do as a required viewing at some point.
I never saw it. I actually wanted to.
I want to see
Precious?
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
good.
it was interesting. It was fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
It was, like she had a hard knock life.
Like literally.
Yeah.
Hard knock- yeah. That's
Oh,
a good
man,
one.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I remember seeing that in theaters back when it came out.
It's number 498 in top 500 best movies of all time.
Which one?
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Damn.
I forgot what magazine it was.
Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Didn't a sequel to that book come out recently?
A few years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It had a
I think
weird
it was
name.
called Go Set a Watchman
That's
or
it,
something.
yeah.
To Kill a Blue Jay.
Slowly, we
Oh,
will
Shirley
exterminate the
Temple.
birds. Man,
Aw,
Hey.
so
Treks
these are all the
really
people
good.
that died, I think.
Oh shit!
not exactly.
Not exactly,
No.
but
This
there,
isn't
there
the
Will
were
in
Smith.
memoriam.
But there
Some
were
people have
some-
died.
Yeah.
But could
Oh,
be.
man.
But I
They
think
just
that's just
showed
because
like 5
because I
people.
think that just people died.
Yeah.
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 Whoa.
Ooh,
Oh, we just watched a trailer for the sequel to that too.
Mm.
By that I mean Karate Kid.
Creed.
Creed 2 is being filmed right now, I think.
Mm.
Yes, the Alien movies are so good.
Yeah, they are.
Never saw Boogie Nights.
Little Miss
That wasn't
Sunshine was
Boogie Nights.
fucking
That was Saturday
hilarious.
Night Fever.
Never saw Saturday Night Fever
It's good.
or Boogie Nights.
God, the movie industry loves themselves.
Yep.
We're just gonna put clips from every great movie, and we're just gonna be like, ugh, ugh, ugh,
Remember all those times that we did all these cool things?
ugh, God, ugh.
Imagine a guy editing this.
Man,
What a job.
it's taking a while. Why does it have to be a guy, Dylan?
Thanks to the audiences, guys.
Girl.
So thanks to us,
I'm just
guys. We just gotta thank you. It's awesome.
Walking.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood, this is the 90th Academy Awards. You know, the very first Oscar ceremony was held right across the street at the Roosevelt Hotel back in 1929. At that Oscars, they gave out 2 awards for Best Picture. It's kind of what we did last year.
Aww.
Damn.
The Oscars 90 years ago. And thanks to the Academy Archive, which has all of this stuff, I have it. And Douglas Fairbanks Sr. was the host of the show, and this was his opening joke. Christopher Plummer is tonight's youngest nominee.
That's awesome.
Here to present the Oscars for sound editing and mixing, please welcome Ansel Elgort and Asa Gonzalez.
Yeah, they surely
Jess,
give
who
them
are the-
segues to get to the fucking microphone.
Yeah, right? Who are these
it's
people, Jess?
Baby Driver and Ava Gonzalez. I'm not familiar, but she is beautiful. Wow.
Eh.
How old is that guy who played Baby?
Not too different from what a musician does, which is something I know you are, and you're just as brilliant as being a singer as an actor.
Thank you, Asa.
Christ.
He made her say that.
Yeah.
You better fucking say this when we get up there.
Contractually obligated, otherwise.
See, he's also wearing a velvet suit. It is a very. Zach was asking me earlier if that's like
That's in right
coming
now?
back, and it is. It's back in.
When was it?
90s.
thing? In the
It
90s?
was real big in the 90s. Now it's back.
The sound editing of that movie was awesome.
Yep.
Oh man, I never saw Dunkirk.
It's good. It's short.
Yeah, it was good.
It's only 90 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is pretty crazy nowadays. Everything's going like 2+ hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I really want to watch 2049 again.
I actually do too.
So
It's a
good.
good one.
Okay, so Last Jedi. Let's give it to that.
For sound
Let's give
editing,
it something.
yeah, that
Right.
sounds right.
The fact that it's
Or
not up
TIE
for
Fighters.
best fucking movie makes me mad.
Oh wow.
Man.
Okay.
Can't have it. It was it was one.
Best sound editing goes to Scott.
It was a one-man Foley artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Michael Winslow from Police Academy. He was
There
doing
was-
all the.
I was like surprised at how
Some smacking a pickle against the table.
talking there was. Like there was like no talk, like hardly any.
It actually is interesting. You're right that like the sound editing must have been very key to making that movie work because
Right.
the dialogue was so little.
Very little. Yeah.
I went to the academy.
It's a Hogwarts professor.
Kind of looks like that.
Oh.
It's his bodyguard behind him.
Thank you for including me in this amazing trip. It was an amazing film about an amazing event. Thank you. And all my love to my wife, Sue, and my
Suzanne.
I really like that Guillermo and Nolan get to kind of make movies that are not for everybody, and they're so artistic.
That is nice having, I don't know, it's kind of like Mavericks out there.
Yeah.
That's cool. They included
they-
they included music editing in sound editing. That's really cool, actually.
So DJ Khalid won? Is that it? That movie did have a badass soundtrack.
I want to see it. I still haven't.
I know. I don't know why you didn't watch it.
And 2049 looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, it
was great.
so pretty. Yeah. Well, it just won for sound editing, so probably not give him another one.
Maybe
for sound
the
mixing.
mixer was asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
Sound mixing, I don't know. I feel like
That movie did want me to play Bioshock again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shape of Water.
It did look like it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Star Wars always is gonna fucking sound good though, as long as you have the TIE fighters screaming and the
Right.
lightsabers swooshing.
Well, the
It's gonna
guy that
sound-
does their music, he said episode 9 is gonna be his last.
John Williams. Yeah, he's
Really?
fucking done
He's
with
over
Star
it.
He's
Wars.
old.
Whoa.
He is real
Yeah.
old.
He couldn't. He doesn't have to work. He's John Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty
There's
crazy.
there's a great Family Guy joke, which is a very rare sentence for me to say. But it was like the porn awards, and they were doing like the nominations for best music in a porn, and it's all like this bass, sexy music.
course.
And then John Williams, and it shows him in the audience going,
Who won? I didn't see.
That guy.
What was it for?
Oh,
Dunkirk.
for Dunkirk.
Again?
"Oh, Dunkirk."
Man.
Now it better win best movie just because it won 2 sound ones.
No.
Well, no, guys, if it keeps getting voted
I don't
best
want it.
whatever, then
Yeah.
we'll get to just watch the whole movie for free on here.
The show.
Yeah, they show a little bit of the movie
Yeah.
every
Yep, just
every
a little
time.
bit at a time, but we'll get there.
Enough to keep you interested.
Someone didn't get the bow tie memo.
That is a sweet red bow tie and gold one.
Yeah.
And Patton Oswalt on the left.
Yeah. Nice long black one. Yeah.
Aw, her phone's as sparkly as her earrings are.
Two gentlemen that bookend my career. Don Rogers, giving me flight, and to Kim Wall for giving me a safe landing. To Christopher Nolan, that entrusted us, encouraged us to try to make a difference in a soundtrack.
Is that Kobe Bryant?
Behind him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It definitely wasn't Kobe Bryant in
You
the
know what?
foreground.
It is because
It is.
his
His
short, film
yeah.
is up for
Really?
a nomination.
What was his short film about?
Him.
Basketball.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that animation.
oh
It was
what?
good.
Yeah.
I did not know.
I didn't think it was the best.
It was okay.
We watched a lot of
Yeah.
shorts.
No jet ski for these guys.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't deserve it.
Nope.
Unless they can make a good romp sound.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Someone left their
Oh, cool.
their phone.
What's that about?
I think they're trying to sell a new Samsung tablet. Should I invest in a tablet, guys?
they're gonna.
I like my tablet.
Yeah, use it a lot.
No,
Yeah,
I like it.
Okay.
It's good for reading.
Especially
comments
for
on-
like airplane, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's great on
sure.
an airplane. It's
Yeah.
a really good like role-playing game accessory. Like, as a
Ah.
game master, I'll just have the.
And it
books
is
pulled up on
like
there.
it is nicer if you're at home to like if I'm gonna go on Facebook to use my tablet instead.
Yeah.
It just seems
Porn.
redundant, right? I got the phone, I got the tablet, I got the
Yeah.
laptop.
Right.
Yeah.
I hardly use my laptop anymore, only for like typing things.
Okay.
Because I mean, they sell like
Accessories.
laptop keyboards and it, but it's not the same. I just like
Yeah.
hunkering down with a good laptop.
Yeah, yeah. A good
Typing
keyboard, really.
Yeah.
What is this for?
It's a commercial.
It's a new cinematic universe of Walmart.
That's awesome. I
That's
really
a
like
cute
that.
commercial.
For being a Walmart commercial.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
real
decent.
cute.
Oh man, this song's great.
Portugal the Man.
I didn't even know who it was by.
Yeah, Justin and I went and saw them a couple years ago. Oh, no, like
nice.
5-6 years ago. And they started playing Dayman from
It's Always Sunny.
It's Always Sunny. Yeah, they're really good friends with them. It was awesome because everybody in the audience knew it and we're all clapping along.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
And I've been saying for the longest time that they are today's Beatles because I don't like the Beatles that much, but I really like Portugal the Man. And and Jessica said they're nothing like the Beatles. They started covering a Beatles song. Told you,
Really?
yeah.
Oh man.
Well, that doesn't mean that they're
They're the Beatles. They're the
It's
Beatles of
confirmed
now.
now.
Okay.
Well, at least means that they're influenced by the Beatles.
Sure. Sure,
And
Dylan.
not everybody is not influenced.
Not everyone is, but
I'm not
a lot
influenced
of
by the
people.
Beatles.
Sure,
I
Dylan.
would argue that the
You're
majority
the only
of the
one.
music industry has been influenced by the Beatles.
Yep.
The majority of the music industry?
I would say the
Wait,
majority.
what do you
yeah.
mean? When you say music industry? What do you mean? What are you
The
talking about?
5 people that
Okay.
make money from music.
Okay, the
Exactly.
5. Okay, I agree then at that point.
Okay, no, I'd say like majority of big name musicians. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say even like small name musicians, but there's always I don't know. There's always weirdos who don't listen to the Beatles.
I don't like
so.
the Beatles. You know what? I do like some of their songs, and I do like some Lennon songs. No? Is it Lennon? Yeah, I like
Yeah.
some Lennon
Hum a
songs.
bar.
Huh?
Well, what song are you thinking of?
I don't know. It's not a particular song, but I like some songs,
Uh-huh.
and I believe they are Lennon songs.
Okay.
I'm just not. No. Oh, is this the new
Yep, it's the new Shonda Rhimes
Backdraft.
Shonda Rhimes show?
Fire show.
It's a Grey's Anatomy spinoff.
And they actually just did a crossover to kind of introduce some of the new.
Hey, is that? Yeah, he's from.
Uh-huh.
There he is. So he
And that
quit
girl-
the
well,
hospital.
Yep, and that girl was just on Grey's Anatomy.
Last
episode.
Ooh, I
this
want to
week.
watch it.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy.
The fuck are governors worth?
Oh, I know him.
Interesting. Oh man. You guys see that movie with Patrick Stewart?
Wait, let's count how many old white men.
Oh,
It's just like
I can't
Pure.
count that high.
it's just like
Just
non-stop
old
old
white
white
men.
men.
Accomplishments and innovations were deemed too boring to be included on this broadcast, but are appreciated greatly nonetheless. Hey, Len, how you doing? Where's Mom this year?
Mom said you're only presenting.
Oh, that's very sad. Hi, what's your name? Steven. What do you do? I'm married to Kate Capra. Oh, how nice. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. You got any pot? Do you have any pot? I didn't realize we were on. All right, please welcome Lupita Nyong'o and Kumail Nanjiani.
Yay.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Kumail.
He's so big.
He's the
great.
best. He's the best.
We are the 2 actors you keep hearing about, but whose names you have trouble pronouncing.
Actually, I have to come clean. Kumail Nanjiani is my stage name. My actual given Pakistani name is Chris Pine. Imagine how annoyed I was when the white Chris Pine showed up. The real Chris Pine.
We are also immigrants.
Jenny is in the house. I am from Pakistan and Iowa. Two places that nobody in Hollywood can find on a map.
And like everyone in this room and everyone watching at home, we are dreamers.
Are we dreamers, guys?
One day,
I think so.
No.
I try to be.
No, just straight up no.
and dreams are the foundation of America.
And so,
They're gonna start raising a flag.
to all the dreamers out there, we stand with you.
A bunch of libtards throwing their politics in our faces.
Sheeple.
It's interesting that there's a guy holding a camera. It's not on a crane because you can see it move.
Yeah, it was okay.
No.
I was disappointed by it, honestly.
It wasn't as good as the animated one.
Yeah, definitely not.
I am pumped for the live action Mulan though. That's
Me
like my
too.
favorite fucking Disney
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Definitely the best like princess movie.
movie. Oh yeah.
And she's not a princess technically. I don't think.
I think
She's a
lumped
warrior
into that Disney
princess.
princess
Yeah,
category,
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, and the Huns look so cool in that movie.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
She's
Wonder what they're gonna
essentially
do.
like, if you think about it, she's essentially like Wonder Woman because she's a warrior princess.
Mulan is?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's true. That's pretty bad.
she fights more than she actually is a princess.
2049.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
nice.
Well, they just keep giving it to all the movies that are already up for best movie.
Yep.
No Star Wars for set design. Jeez.
I really like the music and Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
That lead actress is so good too.
Oh, I know
She's
Sally
great.
Hawkins.
Yeah, without
She
saying
didn't say
anything?
anything.
Yeah.
I think she should win because she literally just said nothing the entire
Yeah.
movie.
That'd be great if she got up on stage and signed her.
Oh, that'd be
speech.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie.
That
was-
movie made me want to like learn sign language.
Yeah.
Have we heard her talk?
Yeah.
Is she like Jared Kushner, where you just
Hello,
never heard
thank
her
you
before?
for the win.
I hope she's nothing like Jared Kushner.
This is for you. Thank you to the Academy. Guillermo, may you keep dreaming of your monsters and their wonderful stories so people like us can help shape their worlds.
Shape of
You're
Water.
doing so good, baby.
See another velvet suit
What is this guy on the back right? Look at this guy.
with his
Shades.
sunglasses at night. He's
I
trying to be
know.
a cool guy.
And his pulled up
He might
jacket,
have. Yeah.
Yeah.
but he didn't pull
Just
anything
really
else
is
up.
proud of his like little clips. What is it called? I don't even know.
Back in Toronto. Without you guys, we definitely wouldn't be here today. Thank you.
No, you didn't see his shoes, Scott. Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
wow.
See? Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing.
He's doing something, yeah.
My co-workers who were inspired by Guillermo's
He,
vision. Avril, Alex,
he lost a bet.
I've never
they're all
heard the name
Canadian.
Avril like
I know.
outside of Avril Lavigne.
I think she just like nobody wanted to name their kids after
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, like Adolf, you know.
What's the weirdest name
another
you guys have
Adolf.
like met? Somebody that you've known or gone to school with or
Rilke.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
takes
a,
the
I didn't
cake.
think about that. Yeah.
It's a pretty fucking.
What's your
weird
brother's name?
Julian. Yeah.
Oh, man.
My parents smoked a lot more weed before I was born than
Yeah.
before he was born.
was composed for the animated feature Coco by the Oscar winners for Let It Go, Kristen Anderson
Yeah.
and Robert.
I went to school with two brothers named 6 and 7. Isn't that crazy?
Really, 6 and 7 children.
No, they weren't crazy. I don't know.
Man, that's pretty intense.
Across the border to the land of the dead, all for the love of his family. Because you know, in the afterworld, there are no wolves. Anyway, whether it's
Ugh.
You gotta say.
Felt a little. Well, I mean, come on. He's following up Kumail Nanjiani.
Yeah, it was also a lame delivery. Yeah.
Yeah.
And get
It's
it?
a
There's no
pretty-
walls. The Mexican.
It's a pretty fly suit though.
As you
yeah,
can see,
it was
that
a
is
great
a real
suit,
good
yeah.
suit.
it's better than that last guy we saw.
Yeah. That guy. Hey man, he's Canadian. He was doing his best.
Ah, this movie was great.
Oh, the set's so pretty. Oh my God, he's so hot.
I want a tie like that. Those things are awesome.
That was pretty great.
It's a double tie.
It's a napkin.
It can double as one in a pinch.
Well,
it's really useful.
actually, yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I would make use out of that because I spill all over myself when I eat. So,
I mean, you guys at home probably can't see my Cheetos claw, but I like 'em.
yeah, you'd be
My
you'd
life
be
would
set.
be different
We
right
actually
now.
have some paper towels in that bag that I brought.
That's true. You want
We
some?
should-
Yeah.
Would you
No,
like
I like
a
to
paper
wait
towel?
until I'm done eating, and then I lick it all off. And
Okay.
it's like the concentrated best cheese.
It's like an
dip.
extra Cheeto.
Yeah, exactly. I get carried away and nibble on my fingers sometimes. It's dangerous, really.
That was good, but I kind of wish the kid was singing it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Oh,
he
this
will.
is something.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Who's this?
Miguel.
This makes me want to play Guacamole.
Well, we weren't listening, but I'm assuming one of the people we saw was the writer of the song.
Damn.
I'll get some Espanol.
Good job, Oscars. Got that breakdancing
Mariachi.
mariachi. The original intention.
She looks like Frida. Oh my
Yeah,
God, I love
she
her
does.
outfit so much. He's cute. This guy.
You like that hair?
Guys, this is like pure eye candy for me. And I'm talking about the men and the women.
He looks
Just like,
mixed,
thank
mixed
God.
race, doesn't he?
He probably is. The set's really cool. I like
is
that they made
really
it look
cool.
like the movie.
Oh, it's the bell that he dies
yeah,
from.
yeah.
What?
Did you watch the movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
You should watch it. It's really good.
Okay. I wanted to. I have a fucking movie pass and I never use
What?
it.
You have a movie
dang,
pass?
man.
I do.
We
You
go
gotta
every
go.
week.
You
Really?
should just
with
come
our
with
movie
us.
passes. You should come
Okay.
with us.
Seriously.
I'm definitely down.
What are we watching next week, Jess?
I don't know. It
don't know
depends on
either.
what's coming out.
Yeah.
You guys excited for Ready Player One?
You know,
I don't
don't
know.
know.
Yeah?
No.
I don't know how I feel.
No?
That book sucks.
It looks bad. It looks bad, but I
It's
don't
just
know.
a bunch of pop culture thrown into something, but like, all right, cool. There's a Jurassic Park dinosaur and the DeLorean. Like, whatever, you know.
Yeah,
blend it all
we'll
together.
I'm
see.
not excited for it. It might be good.
I
but
like
I'm not
Spielberg,
It
so
could be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
liked the book all right, but I agree. It was a lot of pop culture shit thrown over like a okay plot.
We'll see how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I go to see a movie, I'm really not that critical. I just like to see cool shit on a big screen.
sure,
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah, we
What's your favorite movie, Rilka?
that's a good question.
Thank you. I came up with it myself.
You did a really good job. Actually, probably one of my favorite
Hi,
movies would be-
Gecko. Oh, it's my brother. I'm a Valor man myself. Gotta love that tablet life.
Oh.
Is that like Miata life?
I think so.
And then Zufo said, hi, all. Hello. Just
Hello.
watching the Oscars. Turn it on to channel 7 or
Oh.
whatever your ABC channel is and watch it with us.
Is their username Zufo?
Yes.
Zufo.
Oh, that might be my Italian friend, actually.
Oh, really?
So,
Cool.
Hello, Italian friend.
Hi,
Ciao, amico.
Ciao,
I'm also
amigo.
Italian.
Oh,
Speak
molto
Italian.
bene.
What does that mean?
It's Italian. You just say, you know.
Mi rombe coglioni?
Oh, bonito.
I really hope I didn't say
So what's your
anything
favorite
bad.
movie?
I think one of my favorite movies, I don't know if it's my favorite, but would probably be Fargo.
Fargo.
Fargo's good.
Yeah.
It's
I've
very
not
good.
seen Fargo.
You haven't. I love the
Have you
Coen
seen Three
brothers.
Billboards then?
I have not.
Well,
you like the
it has Frances McDormand in it, who
I
is
know,
also
I
in
love
Fargo.
Frances McDormand.
So you should watch it. Give it a watch.
Okay.
Did you watch
Yeah.
the Fargo remake? It's a television show
Yeah.
now, right?
Oh my god.
It's good?
I like that show more than I like. I mean, I
movie?
like Game of Thrones, but I put it up there with like amazing TV that's come out.
Yeah?
Wow.
So do I got to watch the movie first before I watch the show?
You don't have to, but I,
I
feel like you get
would.
I feel
Okay.
like you get more out of it.
Okay.
And each season of the Fargo TV show is self-contained.
Okay.
Cool.
So I mean, they all link back into each other, so you get more if you watch all of them. But it's not sequential. Like the first season is set in like 2007.
Okay.
The second season set in like the 70s.
Whoa.
And the third season set in like 2012 or something.
Are
like
they
that.
done?
They're going, or well, I think the director said he wants to make a fourth season, but nothing's like set
What a
yet. And
weird
he's,
jumping
like, caught
around
up
of
doing a whole
time.
bunch of extra shit right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
He has like a ton of other stuff on his docket.
I don't know why in my head Fargo. I don't know anything about it. Well, I know a little about it, but in my head for some reason it's Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Okay.
Did they come out around the
It's-
same time at all? Like the
The
original
movie?
movie
Little
and
bit
the
See a
TV
TV
show?
like out of the way.
A crime that we
Yeah.
don't really know what's going on in a
It's-
small city.
I could see it, and just
Okay.
like the city is
Yeah.
very like the characteristics of the city kind of influence
Very
how the
quirky
crime
and-
is.
Okay, yeah,
perceived.
yeah.
I could see that. I wouldn't say that they're similar.
What do
really,
people
but
compare Fargo to?
Fargo's a good dark comedy. So if you like Blood Simple or Burn After Reading, basically any
Oh,
Coen Brothers
I like Burn
movie,
After Reading a lot. Yeah.
you'd really like Fargo.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Fargo's great.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I really like the quirkiness of
Yeah,
Burn After Reading.
No, it's quirky and a dark comedy with interesting characters.
I'm in.
Yeah,
You
and
sold it. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
Actually,
That's
I Tanya kind of reminded me of
Okay.
Fargo a bit.
Yeah, definitely has that same feeling to it.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch I Tanya without thinking of the Oscars though, and so that kind of
Oh, okay.
I had like a little bit of a bias going into it for some and Kevin's bias. Kevin kind of told us it was all right. I enjoyed it, but
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
The leader right now is Mark Bridges, the costume designer from Phantom Thread. He did his in 36 seconds. It is solid. It's going to be tough to beat. And I would like
What does he have on his head?
one of those remember me flowers.
Is that
From the last little bit that they were
Coco?
doing with the singing, yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Who's hosting the show now? Price is Right.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey, partial owner of the Seattle Sounders soccer team.
Slate Havasu is just one of the many reasons our next presenter wanted to live in America. She has all the awards there are including an Oscar, and this is why.
Oh, nice. I heard this song on the radio the other day. It was on
Really?
KUNM.
What are you
but it's
listening
still-
to? Oh.
Yeah, it's still
Do you,
weird
do, you,
though.
do you drive a time machine?
I do.
Do you drive a DeLorean?
I wish.
Man, I like their logo. It's a weird thing to like, but I like their logo.
No.
The 90th thing.
I used to live with a graphic designer, and he would he had an eye for logos.
Really?
He'd always point one out and just be like, "That is so gorgeous."
So good.
Yeah.
My dad was a graphic designer, so
Oh, really?
I think
See, I
about
told
those
you
things.
She's Hispanic.
Oh,
You can tell just by that walk.
she was talking early. She was talking earlier about how she wore
Well,
that dress
she's
back in
80
the
she's
60s.
like 80 something years old. She's
She wore that dress in the 60s when she was at
yeah,
the Academy
the
Awards.
same dress.
Yeah.
Oh man. What? Damn,
I know.
she's got some Cleopatra stuff going
That's
on.
a sweet
there.
necklace.
That's pretty cool.
It keeps her head up.
Like nearly headless.
She can't take it off.
She,
Her spine will collapse.
that's a real
medical
thing,
condition.
man.
Oh, I know.
God, it's crazy. Jeez.
A great film conveys a story that speaks to the one condition we all share.
The human one.
Condition. Here
Called it.
are the nominees for Best Foreign Language Film. From Italy, a fantastic woman.
I heard about this movie. Mm-hmm. And the trailer looks good.
Yeah.
Directed by Ziad
Lebanon.
It's about Korea.
From Russia without love.
Sans
No
love.
love. There's no love there.
Holy shit.
Only between Putin and Trump. That's the
Yeah,
only love you're gonna
that's
find
true.
there.
That's illegal out in Russia. Gay love. So.
Yeah.
Sweden, huh? What's her name in it? Is she
Yeah, Elizabeth
Swedish?
Moss. I don't know. She could be. That's wonderful. It's about a transgender woman, which is great.
Oh wow. I wanted to watch it just.
This is the
'cause it's from
Mexican one, right?
Chile. Chilean.
Chile.
Chilean.
Chilean.
That's basically the Mexico of South America, though. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
They snuck up behind her. Those bastards. That's Rita Moreno.
She has a heart attack.
An amazing gift. Thank you to the Academy. I want to. Well,
It's about a transgender person.
That's her.
Oh, she's transgender.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it. Got it.
I see it now.
Honestly, I was gonna say they had a woman play a transgender woman
Yeah.
because
No, that
of-
would have been not
that
representative.
would have been weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It was made by a lot of friends, an artist. I share this with all of you tonight. I want to thank Erin Brown and Sophie Dolan, everyone from Sony Classics, Tom Bernard, Michael Barker, Participant Media, Setembro Cine, Competition Films, and my wife, Virginia. I love you forever. Thank you.
My wife.
My wife.
Still funny.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to see that.
This is
That's
a guy.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife.
I do like their logo, but at the same time, it also kind of looks like it's 90s Scars.
Yeah.
90s
It's a
Scars.
Really cool band.
Hmm. Oh, Meryl. What was that from? That was the one Oprah Winfrey was in?
Which one?
No, that was 12 years. Well, what were you talking
No,
about?
no.
Oh, Color Purple?
Color Purple.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I never
that's-
saw that. I want to watch
I
it.
want to watch it too. It's supposed to be really hard to watch, though.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you say his first name?
Mahershala.
Mahershala.
Ursula. That's a cool name.
Moonlight was so good. He is
Sounds
really
like
good in that.
Muhammad. but
I
he's
think
not.
he is Muslim, actually.
Are we turning into a right-wing radio show?
No, I really do think he's-
Patriots.
think
The
he
star
really
of
is Muslim.
Moonlight. His real name is Muhammad.
Nice, yay.
Man, she can't win everything in life. She was good, Jess? Yeah.
Very, very good.
Did she change dresses from before?
She did.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, she did such a good job.
So good, yeah.
She was awesome. Did you hear that the writer wrote the part for her?
Really?
Like, yeah, with her in mind, like this was supposed to be for her.
No shit.
And she was amazing.
Yeah, she was perfect in that role.
She's Jess and I know her from Masters of
Masters of
Sex.
Sex. She was
and
really
she's
good in that.
awesome in that show.
Masters of Sex.
It's about the first doctors to study sex in a scientific
Oh.
way. It's very good.
That's cool.
I feel like she didn't have enough. I feel like she didn't have enough screen time for me to want her to win.
Yeah, I agree.
She definitely filled her screen time with a lot of sass right there, though.
She's
She
very
was
sassy.
very sassy, yeah. Oh, Lauren
Oh
Metcalf.
man, she did awesome. too.
She was great. I hated her so much, and I think that's why she should
should
probably win.
win.
I feel like their interactions were so genuine in that.
Yeah.
God, it was good.
Yeah.
Say hi to blacksmith for me. Say hi to blacksmith for me.
That was one of the best
Local joke.
intros
I
to a
know.
movie.
I didn't know what you're
over
saying.
it.
She said go to City College.
Oh,
That's
got
like,
it, got it.
Oh yeah. She did great too.
She was good. Yeah.
Yeah, she was fun.
I really liked her character.
Their
I ca-
dynamic was good.
I was
too.
surprised by her character when she's just like Oh, you're fucking a fish, okay.
I know.
Yeah,
seriously.
basically.
Just like
Oh.
okay
just
with
tell me
everything.
where its penis is. And
What
I'm
did you
fine.
do
That's
last
it.
night?
Yeah, she's just all cool about. It's actually kind of
I
fun to
love
see a
her.
supporting friend
Yeah.
that like doesn't
Yeah,
just
Doesn't
there
judge.
for.
True.
She just like says,
Honestly,
okay.
Because most friends would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. If any of you guys
Allison
told me
Janney.
you fucked a fish, I'd be like, I should probably call animal control or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yay.
well deserved.
Very well deserved.
Yeah.
That's great. Look at that dress. Holy crap. And she looks gorgeous. Those sleeves are
She's a
amazing.
wizard.
So
Yeah.
she got famous later in her life.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, like West Wing, that really put her on the map.
Oh, I never watched West Wing.
I haven't either, but I plan on it for sure.
Wesley likes West Wing.
Yeah.
Well, because it's named after him.
That's true. I didn't think about it.
The West Wing.
Hell yeah.
Nothing further from the truth.
Thank you for using further properly.
Nominees, you represent everything that is good and right and human about this profession. You are all extraordinary. Stephen Rogers, look what you did. Look what you did. You're a brilliant writer. Thank you for the gift of Lavana. I did not see this coming. You did. You give new meaning to the word friend. To my I, Tanya family, the magnificent Margot Robbie, the fearless Craig Gillespie, a cast and crew and bird that elevated my work.
That bird.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that fucking
shit.
It's
Parrot,
like
I
poking
forgot
her in the
about that.
ear.
What was that parrot's name? That parrot should get on an award.
So good.
Thank you for all of your work. Joanne Woodward, I want to thank you for your encouragement and generosity that gave me the confidence to think I could pursue.
It's amazing how much different she looks here than in her character. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's a lot that
yeah.
goes into that, but
She really gets into it. Yeah.
yeah.
She's a very attractive, beautiful woman, but she can get into roles so well that you would not know it's her.
That's always really impressive.
Yeah.
Something about her too. She seems like very genuine.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Just the way she
Yeah.
talks, I think.
I just
Yeah,
love her.
I
She's so
agree.
great.
Aw.
Recognized for sound. Not even sound design. What are they recognized for?
Scars. Inspired by a Walmart delivery box.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer's writing a Walmart box commercial?
Wow, Hans. You're really slumming it, aren't you?
He's getting paid a lot.
Does anyone care about Walmart delivery? Is that
Wait,
like
is that what all these commercials are for? Just the fact that they deliver?
Yeah,
guess
there's
so.
a, there's a
I
I
box.
gotta say, guys, I've had a lot of really bad Walmart deliveries, like where things have exploded,
The last
open,
one, just all of
glass
our
has
stuff
been
was ruined.
broken,
Yeah.
like ruined multiple
I was
things.
thinking about delivering a child inside of a Walmart. That would be a
Well,
horrible experience.
It would probably get killed because most of the
Probably.
things that I've had delivered through Walmart have been ruined. So
You know what is kind of cool that Walmart has? You can like use their like they have like money center and you can use it like a bank where like I've been in a Stratford Cash a couple of times where my dad, thank you, has been like, I'm gonna send you $50 or something. I'm like, thank you so much. So he'll just go to Walmart, give him $50, and on the other end I just pick it up at any Walmart
They
I
don't
want.
charge you.
No, I don't. I
anything?
think maybe it's a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
they
really-
are fucking everywhere.
Yeah. I remember like 10 years ago at some point they were like the largest company in the world or something
believe it.
to that effect.
There's stuff about them like trying to tear down. I want to say it was like pyramids in Mexico or something to build a Walmart there.
That sounds made up.
I know it does
Yeah.
sound pretty.
no,
made
it
up.
sounds real.
They like wanted to buy
They're
out this
assholes.
plot of land that wasn't really being used, but it did house like ancient ruins on it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're evil.
Yeah.
There was a documentary about them where they're like their mistreatment
Of
of their
employees.
employees. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
real bad.
many Walmarts have been built on ancient Indian burial grounds and
That's true.
all that
Well,
good stuff.
yeah. I mean, pretty much everything has, if you think about.
My brother says West
Just
Wing,
the country
a
in
simpler
general.
time.
They had a very interesting 9/11 episode, West Wing,
Yeah?
where
Oh, cool.
it was kind of like a play where they played their parts as employees of that president Martin Sheen, but they had it was an interesting episode directly about 9/11. So I don't know in their world if 9/11 actually happened, but they played like it did for that one episode. And yeah, I remember that very distinctly.
Did it come out during?
Yeah, it was a show while 9/11 happened.
Wow.
Yeah, so so many shows like
coming
took
back.
a hiatus, and yeah, I'm excited.
Turns out she's crazy, right, Roseanne?
She's a
She's
lot,
always
yeah,
been crazy,
yeah.
though.
She's been doing many different things.
Oh, that's another good contender for favorite movie is The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite entrances of any character ever. What's her name? The young woman in that movie.
Bunny. That was her name.
Who is she played by?
I don't know.
Who's in Big Lebowski, Jess?
Bridges, one of the Bridges guys, right?
Who's the young woman in the Big Lebowski?
The young,
La
Julianne
Jolla
Moore
was
was
Julianne
in it.
Moore.
Julianne Moore.
One of the best entrances to any character I've ever seen was Julianne Moore flying in,
Oh yeah.
like in the
Oh,
warehouse thing.
Yep.
So good.
That was really good.
From the Hollywood, California. Are you guys still with us? Is everyone okay? Everything good?
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
We're halfway through, guys.
Oh, this is the fun part, though, guys.
Yeah.
They are the stars of the biggest movie of the year. I'm excited to introduce them, but the truth is, I think about my 9-year-old self. I wish he was here because he would be so much more excited.
So walking stick.
Is that Baby Kimmel?
I'm 50, not 60.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, you should have taken better care of us.
Yeah. Listen, just read the teleprompter, you little bastard. I know where you're hiding the
Award for best animated short and feature from Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
This kid's good. Who's this kid?
Yeah.
I know
He was
he's
just
cute.
9-year-old self.
I was wondering if it was a Kid in Wonder or something. Oh, I think is my phone? I think I'm dead over here, guys. Oh, it's BB-8!
Oh man.
Somebody else turn on Twitch.
Sure.
Yeah, it's great. I'm also here to pick up my monthly check under the Jedi pension plan.
Whoa.
Okay, BB wants to know why he's the only one not in a tuxedo.
It's delicate. No designer would dress him.
I think it's robot discrimination.
Christ.
Got to work on that writing, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, award shows are terrible for this sort of thing.
Oh, nice. All right. Well,
I love you, basketball.
Kobe Bryant.
garden party. Is that like sausage party at all? Whoa.
It's cool looking.
These all look sweet.
Yeah.
Guys, we didn't watch any. We only watched the Kobe one.
I know.
Oh. Ace Platinum asks, are we enjoying the Oscars?
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely waiting for the end.
Right. Yeah.
The big reveal.
The big reveal.
But yeah, it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, it hasn't been awful.
Yeah.
I've ate a lot of Cheetos, so I'm happy.
It hasn't been unbearable.
Ace Platinum asked if we're enjoying the Oscars.
That's what I just said.
Is that what you
I
said?
did just say that.
Are you doing a bit?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
to you
okay.
people.
We were answering the question.
Okay.
I'm not sure because you were so serious about that.
No, I was just
That's pretty good, though.
No,
That's how
I'm
much
not.
we care about
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, double ace, double platinum.
Yep.
That's how we roll.
I'm glad Kobe's caught a break.
Oh,
So what? He was beating his wife. What was going on?
Cheating on his
Cheating
wife.
on his wife. Okay,
Probably.
not as big a deal.
Maybe he beat
Well,
her.
he
I don't
was
know.
also like supposedly raped some woman.
Oh, there was rape
Really?
allegations.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
fuck,
Cool.
man.
And if Kobe could speak for himself,
What? Somebody hasn't made an automated microphone
so
stand?
there's a guy underneath the crate. And he has
wondering about
he has a screen. It's like Kobe.
That's his job.
Hey, is that a Pepsi you're drinking there, man?
It is Ace Platinum.
Ace Platinum loves Pepsi.
Oh, he spoke Spanish. Nice.
It's the only thing
he
that
did?
was in the
Yeah.
fridge.
What for? Or what do you say?
Because
Shit,
his
I missed
wife's
it.
speaks Spanish. She's Mexican. I think she's. I don't know if she's Mexican actually.
Damn it! What do you say? Just like te amo, mi
Pretty much.
esposa. First year Spanish stuff.
I'm fluent in Yiddish.
Oy vey.
Are you kidding? He's the only one who came to rehearsal. Yeah, we had a thing with the guy.
Here are the nominees for Best Animated Feature Film. The Boss Baby.
What? That could not be good. Was it
Yeah,
good? Maybe it was
I
good.
don't
They're making a
know. It
sequel.
doesn't
I don't
look
know.
good.
Oh, the Breadwinner. That was playing at the Guild. I kind of wish I'd seen it. Also, Coco looks fucking awesome.
It was really
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Ferdinand!
good. Was it good? Seriously?
Ferdinand!
no.
Oh, damn.
That I want to see.
That looks really good.
Wow.
I think
really interesting looking.
that might
That was
be
a
playing at the
feature?
Guild
Holy
this month.
shit.
It might have been last month.
Okay.
Yay!
I mean, is it really?
Pixar.
Why
yeah.
even?
Yeah.
This should just be a Pixar award.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seriously, you can't fucking compete with those guys.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a year when like they came out with a Cars movie. That
Cars
they didn't
3,
win. Yeah.
Airplanes.
I've never watched a
Airplane-
Cars
That probably
movies.
wasn't nominated. Yeah.
No.
I heard The Good Dinosaur was not good, actually.
I love The
Was
Good
it?
Dinosaur. I liked it
Really?
a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was
I
a
never
smaller.
saw it.
It was the year Inside Out came out, and so
Ah.
later
Oh,
in that
man.
year, The Good Dinosaur was released. So it was like two Pixar movies.
Inside Out almost made me cry. That movie was good.
It was
Inside
good.
Out, I think, is not only one of the best Pixars. It might be like one of the best.
It's
love
so
it.
good.
It's
Yeah.
so
So
good.
good.
Toy Story 1 is always going to have a soft spot on my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
But going back and watching it, like the CGI looks so unremarkable now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, that was
back
the
then,
first
I'm not-
feature-length computer animated film.
Yeah.
Like
The first Pixar, right?
the first. Well, Toy Story was the
Yeah.
first feature-length CGI movie. Yeah.
I heard this story about Pixar that they have these different like rendering farms around their warehouse or whatever. Each
Uh-huh.
one has a different animal name,
Oh.
and whenever it finishes its scene that it's rendering, it makes that animal's noise.
Oh wow.
What?
I don't know if this is true
Like
at
an
all,
elephant
but
or a. That'd
yeah.
be cool.
That's pretty
or
cool.
a cow. Yeah.
And the biggest thank you of all to the people of Mexico.
Guy looks a little bit like the guy from The Office.
Ed.
He does.
Yeah,
Is that guy
Helms.
asleep back there? Oh man, it does kind of look like Ed Helms. That dude is insanely talented. Ed Helms.
Ed Helms.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really
We
funny.
Scott is the Ed
seen-
Helms of Color Circuit. We've come to
Oh
learn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where all children can grow up seeing characters in movies
And what's everybody's favorite sodas?
like they do.
Ace Platinum's guessing the guy at the inn likes it the most. I'm guessing either you because you have
Yeah.
Pepsi in front of you.
Right.
Let's have him go
I-
last then.
yeah.
Because he's the most important.
Oh man, I'm a big root beer fan. I don't
beer?
exactly care what root beer it is, but as long as it's not like treacly sweet bullshit,
Okay.
I like root beer.
Favorite soda is what we're saying, right? Favorite soda? Oh God, I'm gonna have to go with like cream soda or Dr Pepper. Like I
Good
can't
choice.
decide between the two, but yeah, one
Dr
of those.
Pepper's really good.
Coca-Cola, or the equivalent of Coca-Cola from what's the company I drink from, Jess?
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Oh,
Yeah,
Blue
Blue
Sky's
Sky
fantastic.
Cola is pretty good.
They're
Local
really
New
good.
Mexico treat.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
I
made in
didn't know
Santa
that.
Fe.
Oh,
Nice.
it's
Yeah.
caffeine free.
Yes.
Yeah.
nice.
Fago probably.
Fago.
I'm a big
Flat white.
juggalo.
Yeah.
So any flavor of
Juggaho,
Fago.
He's
yeah.
the Ed Helms and the Juggalo of Color
Yes.
Circuit. Yes.
It's a
Yeah.
really
Hatchet
dubious
Man
honor.
faux life.
So Inside Out is the one where they're in the girl's head. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. What's your
All the
favorite soda,
emotions.
Mister? Who?
Ace Platinum.
Ace
Yeah,
Platinum. Or
What
Mrs.
what you sipping on?
He's-
What you sipping on?
Composer Sufjan Stevens' song explored a new and surprising
Well, Ace said they love Pepsi.
Pepsi, okay.
A few lines ago. So
But is that their favorite?
they said I love Pepsi. I will take that as a favorite.
Do you like Sufjan Stevens?
I don't know a lot of his stuff.
Okay, well, you're about to know more.
Ugh.
While you were in the bathroom or wherever you went, Jessica and I were talking about how we saw him at Pope Joy and walked out halfway through the show.
So
Oh,
bad,
I heard
but-
you say
Yeah.
But he's
really?
actually really good. I mean,
It was a bad show, though.
Ace is a guy.
This is a guy.
Pepsi or Mountain Dew? Yeah.
Mountain Dew
Dew's
is
good.
really
Mountain
good
Dew.
too.
Mountain
Code
Dew?
Red.
Really?
Mountain Dew.
Do the Dew, man.
Mountain
Code
Dew Baja
Red?
Blast from Taco Bell. The only
Hell
place
yeah.
you can get it.
Is that the
So
blue?
good.
The blue?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
blue screen.
Okay.
Yeah, the Baja Blast.
I've never had it. I do like the Code Red, though.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a memory of trying the other like specialty Mountain Dews other than Baja Blast and regular. They had that throwback one that was just made with like cane sugar.
Okay.
And they like did their old school logo where they had like a crazy hillbilly miner on it. I thought that was pretty cool.
I feel like I don't like regular Mountain Dew. It's so sugary tasting.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Surge, if you guys remember.
Oh, I remember
dude, I
Surge.
remember
Yeah,
Surge.
yeah. And it kills sperm cells or
That's
something.
what I've
because
heard.
it has
Yeah.
yellow 5 in it, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you'd have to. Well, if you were a computer coder and you drank Mountain Dew, yeah, you would not have any computer coder children.
Nope. They're not having a lot anyway, though.
That's only applicable if you're a computer coder.
Right.
Otherwise, you're fine.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. But if you drink that much, yeah. Oh,
Without the white
Ace
jacket, without a doubt,
said
is
the
the
guy with
coolest
the
guy
white
here.
jacket, without a doubt, is the coolest guy here.
Thank you, thank you.
Aw.
It's the green. It's the white on green, I think, is what.
It really stands
Yeah.
out.
And I'm wearing pajama pants. So I was like, I want to be comfortable today.
Ooh, nice. That's a good.
I'm
good
wearing
idea.
a dress because I was trying to look like Oscar worthy and some gold earrings, but I guess I should have been more
Wow,
comfortable.
that's not as
The
long
dress
as I
is
thought it would be.
comfortable,
No, it wasn't Coco long.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
it was pretty though.
Hey, Wes, did you see
Yeah, it was not terrible,
Coco?
that's for sure.
Who are you talking to?
Wes?
Is that Ace?
My brother.
Oh, your brother was.
Yeah. I don't know if my brother's actually like watched us live. But he watches a lot of our YouTube
Quite an
stuff.
experience, right?
They keep doing these Samsung 9 slow-mos.
So sick.
S9.
Remember when?
Look how
so much
slow.
Salma Hayek.
Remember when the iPhone got slow mo like years
Yeah.
ago? Is it really that cool? Like, how often do you want to do a
kinda
slow
cool.
mo?
That's
I-
really the question. Hey, you're back. Wait, have you been here the whole time?
Oh, nice.
Took a nap? Spring rolls.
You're not going to eat them anymore? Oh, I see.
Because I'm Vietnamese.
Giant weeb.
I'm okay, thank you, though.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hey Zach, do they have soda there? Soda? Yeah. Can you get me like a Coke? Yeah.
You just said you liked cream soda and root beer?
Dr.
Fucking
Pepper.
traitor.
trying to
yeah.
get those
I like
from
I want a
root beer.
restaurant
Coke.
or hard.
I want a Coke, guys.
Yeah, sure. The coolest guy in the room says that he likes Coke, and now you want a Coke.
Well,
I
yeah,
have a
this is
craving.
I
Be
think this is the
authentic
first
to
time
yourself,
a Pepsi
Jess.
product has made it on one of our streams. It's
Yeah,
usually Coke.
It's usually a Coke.
Typically.
So
yeah.
you're. I'm
Scott's
actually
more
surprised
of
you
a
didn't say
Coke
Coke
man.
because you always buy Coke.
Yeah, I think it's just more of a general Coke. People will.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most people like Dr. Pepper too, I guess. But
Sure,
I,
but you're
I
not.
mean,
You're not thinking of just yourself. It's very nice of you.
What's the joke about New Mexicans also is that they call all soda Cokes.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Is that
you wanna
really?
Coke?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in that What to
Shit, what can you say video? Yeah. Which is a great video. Have you guys not watched that since moving here?
That's that Lauren.
Yeah, we have.
Lauren
Yeah.
Poole.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
She's
place where
the-
we train, where all of us trained in comedy. That's where she's from.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
She was my bartender for a long time at Tractor.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's how I knew her.
Cool.
She's cool. Yeah, she's in a band
she's
now. You
awesome.
just opened for her, or she
Oh,
opened for you guys?
She opened for us.
Yeah. That-
Prison Bitch.
Prison bitch. Yeah, they're cool.
Oh, one of my buddies went to that show.
They play a lot though.
Yeah?
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to see Scott, they're playing soon.
Maybe, yeah. We're thinking maybe June. Get Action.
Get action.
GetAction.bandcamp.com.
Yeah. Oh, Spotify. Get action.
And also Spotify and Apple Music and
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen to Scott's band.
I don't mean to yawn. It's just that I'm old and it's past my bedtime.
It's a 3-hour show. That's a long
Uh-huh.
time.
It is.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing who wins Best Actress, Best Actor, and Best Picture.
Best movie, yeah.
I think
That's
those are
keeping
like
me going.
the top 3 things that I'm looking
Best
forward
moving
to.
picture.
Yeah.
Your brother is Gecko.
Yes.
Gecko. Gecko Cujo.
He has not seen Coco or whatever movie you asked about.
Yeah, Coco. You should watch it. It's fun.
Mm.
It's good times.
And he said the ponytail makes your outfit.
Can you see it?
No.
Let it lay.
You want me to?
Do it.
All right.
Let it go.
Oh.
Baby.
So luscious.
Oh.
Watch out, red carpet. Here comes Dylan's hair.
Yeah, the hottest part is when the hair gets stuck in the
Yeah,
hairband.
it's so hot.
So
I know. And it hurts like a bitch also.
Yeah. I got the anti-pool.
Pain is pleasure. You know? So.
Do you guys want any of these? I'm eating a lot of them.
Yeah, you're gonna eat all of it.
Okay. Good.
No.
You're like the fat kid with the
I wanted to
chocolate
get
cake and
spring rolls,
Matilda.
but then I was like, I'm full. I can't eat spring rolls.
It's the want of the spring rolls.
It sounds really good, but all these Fritos in my body.
Oh man, Fritos. Frito pie is one of my favorite foods.
You know, I don't think I ever had a Frito pie until I moved here.
Dude, I don't think I've really ever seen them outside of here. I'm sure they like exist in
Yeah,
the Southwest.
I heard of
but-
them though.
Yeah.
You know what I just had for the first time last night?
What's that?
What do they call it? Navajo taco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also known as the Indian taco. Very good.
They are really good.
Tastes a little bit like a Taco Bell chalupa.
Ooh, I fucking love
Tell them that.
chalupas.
I'm sure they'll love that.
Don't tell them that.
Cultural appropriation on Taco Bell's.
Don't tell them that.
You know, this is like this thing I got at a fast food restaurant.
Where do we eat, Jess?
This is
Blue
good.
Blue taco. What do
Blue
we
corn
eat? Blue corn
Cafe.
Cafe.
In Santa Fe. It
Yeah.
was good.
Oh, cool.
Not too bad.
Oh.
What's
I
this?
never go to Santa Fe. I grew up here, and I don't know. I go out there like I've been there maybe a dozen times in my life.
Wow.
I just don't go. I don't have
Oh
a
my
reason.
God, what is this?
This is great. Oh, this
This is
awesome.
cool.
The Overlook Hotel. Oh, this is really good.
Was that really a commercial for the hotel?
No, it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
From The
Yeah.
Well,
Shining.
do you know the hotel though is like they're trying to do a lot of rebranding recently, apparently,
Yeah.
and they're trying to step away from the ghost stuff.
Really?
Yeah, a podcast that I listen to, a supernatural podcast. They're trying to get stuff done there, and they're like, no, sorry, and then they explain like we're trying to rebrand and blah 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 blah. Interesting.
That's gotta
Very
be weird to
interesting.
show up just for the ghosts and be told there aren't any ghosts.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah. What's the
move-
point? They should double down on it.
Yeah, double down on ghosts.
Spider-Man.
Oh man. Kikoju is sad that you whipped it out.
My brother said I whipped it out.
Yeah. Just live on stream. Remember, the internet is forever.
We'll do a private stream later, Wes.
Where he
We're very close.
ponies.
We're pony up, bitch.
Oh man, they have a lot of Ferris wheels back there. Fuck, that movie was cool.
So
The visual effects in that
good.
movie were so good.
Yeah.
He
That
really-
sex
should
scene
win.
alone was crazy. The weird CGI sex scene
Uh-huh.
Oh
where
yeah.
he gets the prostitute
Look,
and then
Guardians 2, Volume 2.
Guardians
effects.
was
That was
fucking
pretty
fun.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually watched Kong. It
Did you
And?
like it?
it looked cool.
okay, yeah, I want to watch it
But
just for
wasn't, like-
visuals.
yeah, honestly, and just mine it for like fun ideas for like other stuff. Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
I think if Star Wars won, that would be great.
Yeah, I mean,
At least to win
I
something.
mean, visual
one
effects.
thing.
Star Wars is fucking ace in visual effects.
Yeah.
I've never watched these new like Rise of. the
They're
Planet of the
okay.
Apes.
I saw the first one. I've been meaning to go back and
First one was
rewatch
good.
them.
First
yeah,
one was
I
the
liked
reboot.
I've liked them. Yeah.
I watched
I'll
the.
take Blade Runner.
Yeah, I'll take it. It deserves something, man. That movie was great.
Yeah, it was really good.
Do you like the original?
I liked it okay, but
Okay.
I felt like it got kind of weird with like it just got kind of rapey.
Okay, I don't remember
bit,
the
and then,
rapey
I
part.
don't know. It was also like one of those things where it was one of those movies that everybody talks about. So I had it kind of on this pedestal when I went in to watch it. And
Okay.
it had great ideas, but
I actually wasn't a big fan of it, the
first
original,
one, the
and
original.
when I watched the second one, I was like, oh, this is what people must have felt like when they watched the first
that
one.
okay.
And
I can
and I
definitely
loved
see
that feeling.
Yeah.
So I was like, if that's what they were going for, then then good on them.
Yeah.
But 2049 was more for me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Ace Platinum wants to know if we watched the show Survivor. It's their favorite show.
I have not.
We just did voting of best
Who last reality show?
last reality
standing.
show standing. So every Sunday here at 3 p.m. MST, we do a show called Screens. I'm sorry, 6 p.m. We do a show called Screen Source, and sometimes we play. It's a TV and movie review show, and we always play a little game. And the last game we did was last reality show standing,
Mm-hmm.
Who won?
and Survivor did not win, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What
Project
won?
Runway.
Project Runway won.
Which
Bye, 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 bye,
it's
bye.
really good.
It's a very good show. Watch that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen Survivor.
I
I haven't
haven't.
watched it since 2009.
So how
Is
many
it
seasons
still
did you
on?
watch?
It's still going
It's
on.
still
I
on,
don't think so. It was fun. I don't know. My
It's fun.
roommates were really into it. They'd always watch it like every Sunday night or whenever it came
Yeah.
on.
Do they? Is that the one where they like go into the city too, and it's always this big, or is it strictly on an island
pretty
based?
sure it's
Yeah,
always
it's
on an
yeah,
island.
it's supposed to be in an
Oh,
island.
I'm thinking of the
and
Greatest Race or
the,
something.
the great.
Oh yeah.
That's
The
what I'm
Great
thinking
Race has people like
yeah.
going around trying to get to a destination.
Yeah,
through, like,
yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
Okay, I
possible.
never saw that one, but I just remember.
I've seen bits of it, but not like even a full episode.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, Survivor's cool.
You know what I used to like was what's his name with the big clock?
Oh,
Flavor of
Flavor
Love.
of Love.
Flavor of
Yeah.
Love. Dude,
So some people from Geek and Sundry and Nerdist used to work on that show, like
Really?
produce that show. Yeah.
every time I see twins, I think of that show just where they like these two girls who are twins walk downstairs and Flavor Flav just goes twins. It's so good.
Matthew McConaughey is
So good.
is describing film.
Ooh. He can sculpt my movie any day.
Right?
Have you seen that thing about how Matthew McConaughey cannot stand up straight? Just shows all of his like 90s movie covers and he's always leaning against something. It's pretty good.
It is now my honor to present this year's nominees for achievement in film editing.
Okay. Well, he's not accepting an
Drivers.
award, so he can't fuck up.
Yeah.
Right.
He's reading a prompter.
Yeah.
But he fucked up a couple years ago when he
You did?
said the best actor alive was himself
No.
or something like that.
What?
You don't remember
editing.
that? You guys don't
No.
remember that? Oh, I'm my biggest influence.
Oh,
Something like that. It was pretty lame.
that was kind of lame. I think Baby Driver is gonna win.
Film editing, huh?
Yeah, because it's just so sharply edited. That it, like makes the movie the way that
It's kind of it's interesting. Like it's almost the point of the movie.
Yeah.
I say that without seeing it, but I imagine.
Yeah. So Lee Smith, which one was he in charge of?
Dunkirk.
Oh, okay.
Again? Wow, Dunkirk.
Damn,
You're taking
sweeping.
every award.
Guess I should have watched that.
What did it say? It was up for 14 nominations?
13 maybe, yeah.
Jeez. So
Wow.
guys, look at my new case. I show you a new case every day. Blah 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 blah. Look. You took it off.
What?
Isn't that weird? I've never seen a case like that.
Wait, how many cases do you have if you show him one every day?
He has like 5.
For
When you get a new phone, you go through like oh, you
Phases.
see,
Gotta
yeah,
try 'em
like
all
I'm
on,
doing
yeah.
naked right now.
Oh, how's that working out?
Ooh.
I like it's a nice looking phone, and I
You
hate
mind if I-
putting- Yeah.
Light.
Ooh, it's pretty. It feels good.
Yeah.
That's a
And
thing
so
you take off.
I'll probably get a little anxious about it and put another cover on it, but for
Sure,
now I just
sure.
like it's like
Which one? Which iPhone is this?
this is the 8.
8.
Oh man, Ace Platinum asked me who my favorite Survivor was back in 2009, and that's really sweet that you think I have a memory that's that good, but I have no fucking idea.
Well, they're an
Yeah.
avid fan, so they would know who you were talking about.
Probably the hot chick or the cool dude. One of those. I don't know.
Thought you for a sec, just because we were talking about movies. I thought you were talking about the movie The Hot
Oh yeah,
Chick.
no. Rob Schneider's The Hot Chick is my all-time favorite film.
Rob Schneider is a
That
It
is
is
a
a stapler. He's like stapling
my
through the
God.
house. That's a good bit.
He's a carrot.
That was a good bit though.
No one's had to be played off yet this
Yeah,
this
surprising.
year.
I think Jimmy Kimmel set
Yeah.
a precedence.
Mm-hmm. I think one year Conan O'Brien hosted the Emmys, and
Okay.
he did a bit where, like, if you're talking too long in your acceptance speech, and he had a guitar in hand, and he's like, "I will play the bridge part of Aqualung by Jethro Tull," and he just started.
Did he actually do it?
Yeah, he played it.
Ah.
It was
Yeah?
so fucking good.
Conan O'Brien's
you-
pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's the best thing to happen to late night, I think, ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like
love
it.
I
that
like
show.
Carson too a lot, but
I like it when Conan O'Brien plays video games. Because
Yes.
whatever
Yeah.
it fucking does, it's so funny.
I love, yeah. Oh, it's being turned into its own show. I don't know if it started yet, but I think it's being turned into a TBS show or something. What's it called? Terrible game? No. Terrible Boy Gamer.
Probably.
Yeah, the cleavage shots.
They're great.
They are terrible.
Clueless Gamer.
Clueless Gamer, yeah. Those are fun.
Oh, nice. I'd watch that.
Thanks. Thanks, and you're welcome.
I think last year was the worst summer box office in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I guess what came out? Guardians 2. Most were the big like blockbuster summer movies. from
Yeah,
last year.
yeah. I don't remember what they were.
I can't remember anything.
I was just like,
beyond that.
yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
So they're at the Chinese theater watching. and
Okay.
They don't know that they're being watched.
That's pretty good.
Would you like to come with me? That would be very kind of you. Yes. I mean, who else? Mark, would you? Oh, they would get a big kick out of seeing Luke Skywalker. That would be wonderful.
Mark Hamill's pretty badass.
I mean, it's freaking Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Some of those cocoa petals everywhere. Guillermo!
Hey, what's his name? What's that
Follow
guy's
this
name?
guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
That's Guillermo.
Not Del
Right.
Toro.
Right, but
The guy on the left?
yeah.
His name's also Guillermo?
I think it is actually.
For real?
It's
Yeah.
from his show. He's
Yeah.
really funny. Army, you weren't in on this bit.
This is so silly, but also kind of great.
Yeah.
This is
It's gonna be
his
awesome because they're gonna be so happy.
this
Yeah.
is his Ellen DeGeneres
Yeah.
selfie moment.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
I love Ellen's bit on her show where she scares people.
I know.
Oh,
it's
with
so
that
funny.
box in
God.
between the
Yeah, well, they
chairs,
do
yeah.
that. They sneak up behind him. Ellen will sometimes do it like before they go live.
Really?
It's really fun.
No, Streamhouse, it's not Zach Cordova's challenge series. It's Zach Cordova's Oscar party.
Is
I like
Zach
those
talking
double
to us?
dead fish, though.
What up?
I like those double dead fish. Oh.
Double dead fish.
Yep. Ace Platinum. What would your reaction be if somehow the table lost balance, flipped over, and everything went all over the place? But happily see it happen on the stream and have Pepsi Hearst spilt all over your clothes just because you don't watch Survivor. Oh man.
That-
He also says he's just joking.
Wow.
Good. That's
No,
that's
fair
good.
enough. I mean, if
I
the
think-
table like fell apart right now, it'd probably sound really bad on the stream. All the
Yeah.
lights crashing.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
It would probably be bad, but you know what? We would get over it.
I think my first thought would be save the Cheetos.
Save the
If I'm
Cheetos.
being honest,
Um,
that'd be a thing I wouldn't want to.
I would
spill.
be
do
saving the
Cheetos
thin
stain? I
bits.
feel like they're stain.
It stained everything.
Stain everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is an answer.
Yeah. Kind of an answer.
Yeah.
Do you want that? Do you want that napkin yet, or?
I gotta save the claw all the way
Okay,
through.
okay,
This
okay.
is my commitment. to
Yeah. Good
myself.
for you. What's that middle one there?
Th-
Those
this
look
one?
like. Oh, it's like they look like
Oh yeah. Dinamita.
What the hell's a
Doritos,
Dinamita?
Like, have you ever had Takis?
I love Takis.
Dude, try
No,
some.
I can't have those. No, they probably have milk in them. I don't do
Oh,
milk.
okay. Maybe.
Yeah,
yeah,
but I
don't
really
know.
like
They're
Takis.
basically Takis, but by Doritos.
Are they as good as Takis?
Contiene ingredientes lácteos. So yeah, you're
Yeah. They didn't make them in English.
Well, they put all the Spanish like ingredients first, so it does
Interesting.
have milk ingredients, but I just thought it'd be more fun. Oh yeah, preguntas o comentarios. Yeah, this is apparently Doritos trying to be popular in South America.
And yeah. Is are they as good as Takis though?
I like them.
Okay.
I think they're good.
Okay.
I've had Takis a handful of times. I've never been like super impressed.
Okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't say I'm super impressed with these, but they are good.
Okay. It is nice to have like a different texture for chip. It's like a hard rolled little. Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Crunchy and yeah.
I'm looking for a vegan equivalent. Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm sure they make a vegan equipment.
Takis used to be. They're
Kinders.
not anymore.
What's a Kinder
They're
Joy?
milking them
What is
now.
that?
Really?
Mhm.
They're basically like Wonder Balls, if you remember those. They're fucking illegal in the U.S. for the longest time.
Why?
Kids were choking, or
Yeah, because it's a chocolate candy with a toy in the middle. And
Oh.
in the U.S., apparently that's like a no-no.
Yeah.
But they sell them everywhere else in the world. Europe, Canada. So every time I go up
their
to
kids aren't
Canada,
as stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. they don't eat everything.
Right.
Yep. But every time I go up to Canada, I would see Kinder eggs at like the touristy places and then have big signs saying it is a felony to take these back to the United States. If you're an American tourist, do not buy these.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'd
and
have
so
to
now they're
declare
coming
it
to the
and-
States, I guess. I don't know.
I'll bet it doesn't have a toy in it though. It's,
It's probably like attached to the side or something.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But what's the point? Like,
Yeah.
if you
Right.
can't die when you eat one, then like, why even
I mean,
bother?
it's like
If the
those,
president can choke on a pretzel,
what are they
you
called?
can choke on it.
Gobstoppers?
Oh yeah.
The huge ones that like no Jawbreaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Jawbreaker. Yeah.
What are the ones with the
Gobstoppers
four
attack
sweet? The
I think
sweet,
so.
the big coin looking, and it's four of them. Sweet something. I can't remember, but I think my
Sweet
I think my
and sweet.
dad said he choked on one of those as a kid. It's like
Oh, no.
basically swallowing a quarter and just completely
Jeez.
blocking his airways.
Fuck. Isn't that why they call lifesavers? Because
Shut up!
if you swallow them, you won't die because they have a hole in the middle.
Just realized that. That's
I think
awesome.
I think I've heard that. Yeah.
That's
also,
pretty
they
cool.
look like a life preserver.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, that's what I always
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah. I think that had something.
But yeah,
to do with
you
it.
could probably choke on, like it could get lodged, but like
Yeah.
air would get
yeah.
through. Yeah.
You probably whistle every time you breathe out.
They should make a whistle saver.
Yeah. a
Uh,
lifesaver whistle. That's
friend
what
of the
tells us.
channel and Terrible Girl Gamer told me a really good story about how she was choking once. This was with her ex-boyfriend, and he like went to go give her the Heimlich, and he sucked at it so bad she threw him off because she's like, "I'll do it myself." Well, she couldn't say that because so she started giving it to herself on a chair, and finally like the bristle, what is it called? The gristle? No, the food came out.
Yeah. Bristle. She was eating a
Not a
bush.
bristle. What's a bristle? Like
I
a
don't
like
know.
a like a.
I feel like if you redacted
Oh,
like two
Scott,
choice
that would
words
be
in
your
that
best
story,
with
it would be
Haribo
completely
gummy bears.
different.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ronka.
Haribo
That
gold
looks great.
bears.
I had to give a Heimlich to a rat one time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah. My
Holy
girlfriend used to have rats.
One finger?
Well, so it's totally different than a human Heimlich, and it's probably called something else. But he like ate something too fast, and we just saw him like. So we're like, okay, we gotta go save this little guy. We quickly looked it up, and you just pick up the rat, you just pick him up and drop him down really fast, a whole bunch of times. And then
Wow.
he finally
All right.
just
So they're
He's fine.
watching A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh man. That's pretty crazy. What? They had time to run by the
Gal
corner
Gadot,
store?
the hero we always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like Wonder Woman?
I loved Wonder Woman.
So good.
So good, yeah.
I watched it with Korean subtitles, and it was really interesting.
You bootlegged it?
No, I just watched it with Korean subtitles.
You chose to watch it that way.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I'd also laugh if one by one from left to right the posters came off the wall. Ace Platinum is just plotting our downfall
I think
here.
so.
I'm sorry, Ace
It's okay.
Platinum.
It would be fun.
I think I was like a kid when Survivor came on, so I just it didn't get into it because I was too young to understand.
She was too young to survive.
Mm-hmm.
What about Metal Gear Survive? Anybody?
I heard it's going to be awful.
Yeah, it looks kind of silly. I feel like this is the only time in your life that you're excited that you got the front row seat in a movie theater.
Oh, yeah,
when
that's
Gal
true.
Gadot
Yeah.
shows up and is like, "Hey, I brought you Kit Kats."
Otherwise, it's the worst.
Yeah. Oh man, Sour Patch Kids.
This is so weird.
This is so weird. Like I know.
But he's
this
got
is-
a giant.
What the fuck?
It's a sandwich.
I love
Hot dog
Guillermo.
cannons.
Okay, so I used to work at Jimmy John's, and they told me that they would go to like baseball games and get one of those T-shirt guns and just slide Jimmy John's subs into them and launch them into the stands.
Ew.
Oh my
Put so
god.
much mayo into those. It'd probably be like, fucking Splatoon up in there.
Gross.
Yeah.
It's a hot dog. Oh, that's what those are.
Jesus.
This is the weirdest thing. You're in the middle of watching A Wrinkle in Time, and everybody shows up and shoots you with hot dog guns.
Is anybody excited to see A Wrinkle in Time?
Nah,
You
I didn't read it
know,
as a kid, so I'm not really.
I'm not
attached to
sure
it.
what it's gonna be like. I think I'm gonna go see it though anyway. Just 'cause
Yeah,
I just
it's
feel
a lot
like
of hype
it'll be,
behind it.
It'll be pretty. Like it'll
Yeah.
look pretty.
That's the main reason I want to go
Yeah.
see
I
it. For the
don't love the
visuals.
trailers.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
It feels like it looks very kiddish. It looks like a movie made for kids, but
Mindy
we'll see.
Kaling is an odd casting choice.
Look, they got a
Yeah.
Son of Anarchy. Hold on.
Is that really? You got me. Damn it. Oh, Ace Platinum is not bitter. He just loves fails. Except when it happens to him, as long as it's someone else. That's the way it goes.
All right, here we go. Mike is going to introduce our next presenters. Hello, billion people watching. I'm Mike Young. Movies truly are magic. One moment you can be sitting in a theater watching one.
They're really taking a risk here, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not paying off. But they did pay him 3 Junior Mints bucks for his appearance, so.
Please welcome Tiffany Haddish and Maya Rudolph.
All these people. What if you're like really just intrigued in the movie? Or what if you went to the bathroom when this all happened? You come back and
Right?
like, what the fuck?
She is wearing slippers.
Huh?
Oh,
That's
it's
awesome.
for a bit though.
Oh man. One time I was doing Pokemon Wonder trading in like Pokemon X,
Okay.
and you just like put up a random Pokemon, it gets traded off into the ether, and somebody else sends you a Pokemon from elsewhere in the world.
That's cool.
It's not like one for one; it's just like random.
That's cool.
I got a Jinx that was named Maya Rudolph. I laughed probably harder than I should have. It's like, what the hell, America?
Maya
Or
Rudolph is the
world.
Jinx of.
Yeah,
Or Jinx is the Maya Rudolph of Pokemon.
it's true. Do you guys ever see Idiocracy with Maya Rudolph?
No.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's been a long time though.
that movie's solid. All right, Ace Platinum wants to know how we all know each other. Do you go to school, college, or play bingo together? How did it all
Bingo.
happen? Out of those choices, I choose bingo.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. You
Bingo.
got it.
Well, I met you guys through the Color Circuit stream.
Well,
Yeah,
through Kendra,
so-
friend of
Yeah.
a friend.
Yeah.
Make
my
sure
old
to watch
roommate.
Rilka every Friday night at 7 p.m. MST for board games on Ludum Tempest.
Super
We
fun.
are dating.
That's
and
true.
Have been together for 8 years, so that's how we know each other. We met at Cheesecake Factory where we both worked.
It's true.
And then Scott, we know because I did improv with him at the Box here, which is like a local improv
Comedy.
theater. And then the rest is history.
Yeah.
That girl on the left, where's she from, Jess? That was
Maya
presenting?
Rudolph?
No, on the left, the other one.
Oh, she is. She's a comedian. She's getting really big
She's
right
stand
now.
up?
Yes.
She is? Huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I forget what she's been in.
Okay. I feel like I've seen her act, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I've seen her stand up.
Heroin, wasn't that the name of the Lord album?
Lord?
Probably.
Yeah, Lorde, but then also heroin, but maybe with an E.
Oof,
Oh, wow.
God.
These
That
look-
looks tough.
These look
Fucking
hard to watch.
brutality.
God, every time I see those videos online, just-
There are way too many of those videos also.
yeah, way too many.
Documentary short subject, the winner is Heaven is a Traffic Jam on the 405.
White people.
More white people.
Somebody's got to make it. At least it was about not white people, right?
Yep.
White people looking out.
Yeah. Oh. Nope. We were thinking of Traffic Stop, which was a different one.
Okay.
Damn it.
Got him confused.
Yeah.
That'd be a really weird mashup, though. An art gallery with a cop just beating the shit out of people.
Well, it's also weird that 2 of the short doc films that were up were Traffic and Traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just been a traffic-y year.
Your kids are having sex, sir.
He's got a sweet beard and hair.
Two guys on the end look like they could be brothers. Yes, me and you.
Oh, I was like
Yeah.
us.
I guess. Not really.
Whatever you say, Ace Platinum.
When I look down at the camera, I can see it. I mean, we both have similar glasses. And
Yeah, white.
Yeah.
High five.
So Ace Platinum wants to know what our names are. They're slowly building up a little like stalker profile for all of
Yeah,
us.
pump the brakes, Ace Platinum.
Whoa, buddy. Well, my name's Rilka.
And I'm Jess.
Dylan.
And I'm Jeffrey.
Those are all true.
Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. Twitter, Discord, Facebook, YouTube. We're definitely trying to build up our YouTube so we can get a real URL. You need 100 subscribers on YouTube to get a URL now.
Wow, I didn't know
To get
that.
like a custom one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So we could use your help.
And my name is spelled Geoffrey.
Joff.
Joffrey.
Geoffrey.
Geoffrey.
With a hard G.
Geoffrey.
Oh man, that was pretty good.
That was her? I thought it was the other
No,
girl.
it was not.
It was the other. Okay.
It was
Yeah, she did it in the street. Melissa McCarthy did it in a sink. I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
I didn't love that movie. I thought I would.
I liked it.
I thought it was funny.
Okay.
I wasn't
Super
blown
impressed.
away. Yeah, I mean it was fun.
Okay, so Ace Platinum had some guesses for our names, which he's now probably feeling really stupid about because they're all way off. I am Stuart.
Uh-huh.
You are Laura.
Laura?
You're Stefan, spelled Stefan.
That's.
And then you're definitely a Colin over there.
Colin.
I could see you as a Colin.
I did once date a guy named Stefano, and he was hot. And he looked a little bit like Dylan.
Huh.
But hotter.
No, you're hotter.
Thanks.
True love.
I didn't know they did all this short film stuff.
That guy's got
Yeah.
a sick ponytail. Man bun.
Oh man. Don't want none unless you got man buns, hun.
Live action short film, The Silent Child.
Okay.
Looks like she was deaf, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Or maybe they wish she was silent. She talks all the time.
I made a promise to our 6-year-old lead actress that I'd sign this speech. My hands are shaking a little bit, so I apologize.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Our movie is about a deaf child being born into a world of silence. It's not exaggerated or sensationalized for the movie. This is happening. Millions of children all over the world live in silence and face communication barriers, and particularly
I
access to education.
love how sign language looks.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's a silent disability. You can't see it, and it's not life-threatening. So I want to say the biggest of thank yous to the Academy for allowing us to put this in front of a mainstream audience.
Oh, it grew on him.
He's not doing sign language. He just talks with his hands.
He's just doing this a lot. I heard there's a lot of nuance in it too, like in some Asian languages where it's like go and go are all like different, completely different words.
yeah.
I heard it's the same in sign language, like very slight changes
adjustments.
or contextual things really make the language.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You know what I found out about blind people? You know how they have the stick and they're walking, they sway it back and forth? If they do it, it's kind of a dick move if they do it too wide because they don't need it to be that wide. Like it was a blind comedian, I think, talking on the Bob and Tom show.
Speaking of comedians.
Hey, Chappelle.
I saw this guy live, and it was fucking amazing.
You lucky bastard.
I know.
Composed by Diane Warren and Common, the fourth of our nominated original songs is from Marshall, a film centered on a landmark moment in the early life of a true civil rights legend and a personal hero of mine, Justice Thurgood Marshall.
I heard this movie was awesome.
In American life, there are these people who abandon comfortable circumstances and take on issues that are bigger than themselves. And that is a thankless job to take on. climate killing and activism. Oftentimes our heroes are unsung and unrecognized, but tonight we're joined by 10 extraordinary human beings who answer the call to action, and they are the unsung heroes. And tonight, here to sing about them is Andra Day, an Oscar Award winner, Common.
Nice.
What about the swinging stick, Scott?
Oh, like it's kind of an arrogant thing for a blind person to swing it widely.
Yeah.
They just kind of need to do it right in front of them.
Okay, because that's where they're walking.
Yeah, they don't need like. So, no, I think it was a comedian who dated a blind girl, and she was telling him about this
How
stuff. It was,
funny.
like, kind of a dick move to be like, you don't need all that.
I think you would never like question.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe it's just fun to whack people who
It probably is.
who you'll never see again. So Ace Platinum is actually from Australia.
Ah.
Cool.
Watching us from down under.
Down under.
We've got a lot of
Are
Australian.
you rooting for Margot Robbie? She's Australian.
Oh,
Yeah. What are you looking forward to winning?
yeah.
Was that just Common introducing somebody, or is he actually going to sing?
Maybe
No,
he'll
this is
sing.
common.
Wait, this.
No, this is uncommon.
Ah, uncommonly great.
Who is that, Jess?
Also, Ace
I don't know her
Platinum.
name.
She was introduced. I don't remember.
This is a question that has also been on my mind a lot, but Ace Platinum put it into words the best. Have you guys ever needed to run off and really badly take a smelly crap during a stream?
Absolutely. Happens all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He figures it would happen to streamers a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for a
Smelly
3-hour
crap.
stream.
I don't think I've
guys.
ever
Come
done
on.
it.
I'm surprised.
You know what? The people who sit in the middle here, behind the table, they can crap as much as they want on stream.
Right.
Us people who sit on the sides of the table, I'm usually stuck on the sides. We have to hold it. We hold it. Yeah, I usually, yeah.
Is that a purposeful thing or accidental?
Well, it's. I like being able to see everybody.
Oh yeah, that's a good
And,
move.
when
Yeah, because
you-
Grilka and I have been doing this the whole
I
time.
have been like
Jeez,
behind
Jess.
the table, and it's awkward.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'm sorry. It's true. Women do take craps.
It's so sad.
Everyone should know I'm trying to raise awareness.
This is a good campaign to start right now.
Yep.
She poops too.
She
Yep.
poops too.
That's right. By the way, though, I think the people that are behind them are
The unsung heroes they were talking about.
well, some of them are from the Me Too movement. I know that for sure.
Yeah, these are all activists
Right?
that are standing
Yeah,
behind
all
them.
activists.
I'll bet
Been
some of them are
killing
from
it,
Florida.
that
Or
activism.
look at the little girl.
I
Is she
know.
the silent child who apparently would not shut up? Colin's never done it because he just shits his pants, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
I haven't said this today.
Am
I really
Colin
love
again?
Twitch.
Which one was I? Oh no, I'm Stuart.
I'm Laura.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, and he's Stefan.
Stefan. How did
So
you decide on
exotic.
those names?
How come he gets an exotic name? Because he's the only brown person here?
Yeah,
Hashtag
probably.
she
Not
poops
fair.
too. Oh, he's using it. He's all for it.
Let's start the hashtag
She
She Poops
too.
Too movement.
Good. Let's get it
I'm
trending.
actually surprised that Common's still relevant, to be honest with you.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's good.
And he's been acting a lot. He's been like
Yeah.
spreading his
Yeah.
artistic seed everywhere,
Well,
just like that.
but it's a little bit more artistic.
Acting.
It's a little bit more like a Jackson
Music.
Pollock kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is that guy's name?
I forget, but he's in Silicon Valley. He's great.
That's
Oh,
right. That's where I know
he's
him
the
from.
boss.
Yeah.
I like him. He's funny.
I like Silicon Valley.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show's so ridiculous. Have
I
you
bet
guys-
Eddie Vedder is gonna sing the In Memoriam.
Huh? Dave Chappelle.
He was just on screen. What do you need to do that for?
He's just so excited. Oh, guys.
2
we
out
gotta
of
learn-
3 of those actors are from Australia. Nicole Kidman and Margot
Really?
Robbie. Mm-hmm.
Why do you know so many Australian actors?
I don't know.
Because they're all in the commercial
Yeah.
trailer for
The
Dundee.
Dundee.
The
fake
Dundee
movie.
film.
Oh, that was a really good commercial, actually.
Yeah,
that
it
might have been
was.
one of my favorites. What?
This is
Man,
directed by
Walmart.
Melissa McCarthy.
Walmart's really getting.
She's not gonna fit.
Man. Oh.
It's a large box, Scott.
Why?
It's like a TARDIS.
Oh, guys, I want to buy everything at Walmart now. I'm sorry.
Like Walmart knows their clientele, right? They know the white trash that goes there, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not just that.
What is happening?
I don't know.
This is not.
I want to
Melissa
buy my
McCarthy.
saline
I was
solution
lied
from
to.
Walmart now because
Yeah.
of these.
Oh, there she is. Ace Platinum also brings up that where the fuck is Zach? He went out to go get Cokes and food like forever ago.
True.
Oh, is Ace? Are you from Streamhouse? Are you a Streamhouse watcher? Is that why? Is that why you are here?
He didn't ask about Zach. He just said, when is that person?
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Oh, got it,
But
got it,
yeah,
got it.
but
Should be coming
seriously,
back
where is
soon.
he? Well, hopefully. We'll give
Yeah.
you a spring roll report as soon as we have that.
Spring rollers report.
Spring roll report.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I really need that Coke because I am like, I'm about to fall asleep on Stefan. So
Oh, no. How do you feel about that, Dylan?
Not good because my back hurts.
She's been falling on me all
he's
day.
like, stop it, Laura. God,
Yeah.
God, Laura. I told you
Sorry.
for the last time.
Laura
I'm just Stuart.
Burns.
What do I know?
Stuart's a sad name.
Stuart.
I just think of Mad TV.
It makes me
Stuart,
think of
yeah.
like a turtle. Stuart the turtle.
Stuart. Is she still around? The girl that said Stuart,
Hey, look.
or even Stuart himself?
That is surprising, Ace. Ace is a 17-year-old guy, not really a fan of Nicole Kidman, and hasn't seen much of Margot Robbie either, which is surprising. As he points
It's a
out.
reunion. It was a reunion. It was a Scrubs
what?
reunion.
Uh-huh.
That was awesome.
Oh man, have you guys seen the clips of Scrubs but without JD's thoughts being played?
No, it must be awful.
It's so awkward because
Yeah.
it's like a girl's like, "What do you want to do tonight, JD?" And he just sits there for like 45 seconds, just going,
You know, I just found out that a writer from Scrubs, one of the lead writers of Scrubs, was a writer for Community.
Really?
And that must be one of the reasons, because I love both of those shows.
"They're both really funny."
And I had always said this, and I figured out that it was true. I always compared Scrubs to Family Guy, because Family Guy does a lot of these like, what if this? And then they go into those things, and Scrubs does that a ton. Turns out one of the writers from Family Guy moved over to Scrubs.
Huh.
So yeah, there's connections.
That is cool.
Of different voices of our voices, joining together in a mighty chorus that is finally saying, time's up.
Hashtag she poops too.
Hashtag she poops too. I always thought the girl on the left kind of looks like the
Ashley Judd.
I always thought Ashley Judd kind of looked like the sex worker in.
Marina Baccarin and Firefly.
Yeah, don't they kind of look similar?
I see that.
I could see that.
Marina Baccarin.
She voiced a character in the last Destiny expansion.
Oh, the king one.
No, that. Oh,
You mean
you're
Destiny
way behind
2?
the times.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Destiny 2.
Okay.
My bad.
I'm waiting for Destiny 2 to be like $10.
Good? Oh,
No. I liked the demo. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fun, but it definitely gets old. And yeah,
I just want to beat the campaign. I'll probably be done with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The campaign's okay. Honestly, there's a lot of cool story bits like in the post game that
Okay.
you get to by just doing side missions and stuff.
Okay.
The raid has one of the best storylines, I think, of
Okay.
any Destiny raid. The Taken King raid is still my favorite from Destiny 1.
Okay. I never played the Taken King.
Dude, oh my god, that raid is so good. It's
You got-
also probably the longest one. But
You
yeah.
got to play it with other players.
You have to.
You guys should probably watch this. It's important.
Should we though?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I feel like an ass now that I realize what it's about.
Some of our best work has come from turmoil. We have been in denial about the things at work. This moment is exposing the hypocrisy. These are times that'll be long remembered. What will we be remembered for? What did we do?
My name's Lady Bird.
It's weird to shake hands.
All the movies I loved were directed by men. That sort of seemed like a prerequisite.
Some of my favorite movies are movies by straight white dudes about straight white dudes.
Hmm.
Now straight white dudes can watch movies starring me, and you relate to that. It's not that hard. I've done it my whole life.
That's a good fucking point.
Thank you, Kumail.
Yep,
My goddamn hero.
he is awesome.
Sincerely curious about the human essence that has become invisible behind stereotypes. It's this possibility of the
That trailer for Beatrice at Dinner.
I haven't seen it.
I thought we watched a trailer on Screen Source.
I probably wasn't here.
When Thelma and Louise came out, the huge prediction in the press was this changes
imagine the Hulu sign showing up on their hands.
Strong Island.
She has one of the most expressive faces ever.
Yeah.
She has a huge side smile grin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel's ex-girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Right?
I believe you.
Yeah. She's kind of Raven.
That's
sort of
so
Raven.
Raven.
Oh man, that was a cool dance
She
number
she
in
she
that.
she just looks kind of Raven. Not so Raven, but
He, however, is not Raven.
Don't do it because it's better for society and representation, even though it is. Do it because you get rich.
I cried. Wes.
That movie is fucking sweet.
It was awesome. Yeah. Didn't love that car chase scene, but I loved everything else.
Hmm?
It's so exciting to imagine an 8-year-old kid seeing themselves on screen in a way they've never seen before. Traditional walls have collapsed. You have a phone that has a camera on it that you could actually make a movie on right now if you wanted to. Go make your movie. We need your movie. I need your movie.
streaming channel. Streaming channel. Streaming channel.
We're making
was
our
good.
movie right now, guys.
Yeah. Oh, guys, we're way ahead of the curve.
Yeah. That was
We
good. I
make a
liked that.
goddamn movie every day. 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Twitch.tv/Colored Circle
Damn,
Live.
Chadwick. Looking fly.
Got the right.
God, Jess, can you put it in your pants for
I
one damn
can't.
second?
I
can't.
can't. Look at
can't.
that. Damn.
I can't. He is glorious, Scott.
That is a sweet ass jacket.
Look at that man.
That is pretty badass.
Fasten your seatbelts, it's gonna be a bumpy night.
The stuff that dreams are made of. Unforgettable lines created by brilliant screenwriters.
This year's nominated writers, by adding their unique voices, gave new life to novels,
He could smile, I guess.
and characters from comic books and movies.
Here are the nominees.
They don't smile at photos.
Is that true? Shut up.
That was a Family Guy joke.
Really?
Like how they don't smile at photos.
I didn't know that.
The Disaster Artist.
Oh man, do you guys see
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
I loved it.
So
I haven't
good
seen
and
it.
weird.
Looks
Got
so good.
snubbed. Well,
Yeah.
good reason.
It wasn't as good as the other movies that are.
Wait, you watched The Disaster Artist?
No, but I just think it
No,
probably
no,
wasn't.
watch it. It's good.
It was
Logan.
fun. It
It's
was really
very
great.
fun.
Yeah,
Logan.
yeah,
Logan was fucking awesome.
I
Logan
mean,
was awesome.
Logan was so awesome. I think it should win something. So
It
if it
should.
won, I'd be really happy.
I would be super pumped about that.
I'm sorry, what's
Speaking
this
of
for?
Australians,
Screen written for screen.
yeah. Written for screen, yeah.
Screenplay, basically.
Did not watch that. Is Molly's Game? It's not a it's not a
what
Stephen
is her
King, is it?
game, or is that a
Molly's-
spoiler?
I don't know.
Some sort of a gambling thing.
Oh, it's a real life story
Uh-huh.
about an Olympian who has started a gambling ring. That's
Oh,
what that
shit,
one's about.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
nice.
That's great.
Yay! It's a good movie.
Yep.
I need to see that. I've
And
been
it was a
hearing good
book
stuff.
first, so
Yeah?
I think that's really good.
Oh, look at that shirt. That shirt is awesome.
So
What?
cool.
Whose face is that on there?
It kind of looks like the young kid. Adapted screenplay.
Right.
Does that mean it's adapted from something?
Yeah, another source. Usually a
book.
book. Yeah.
Okay, but it could be
or
like.
a short story or.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Could it be like from the like a theater show? What am I trying to say?
Sure.
A
No.
play,
Yeah.
a play?
Like when they did The Producers.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. They made a
Makes sense.
movie of the show The Producers, which was a show of the original movie The Producers.
My
by
head just
Mel
exploded.
Brooks, yeah.
Fast as I can before the music plays. My rule number one for a screenwriter who adapts a novel is
This is also Gary Oldman.
Aren't they all? So Ace Platinum wants us to call Zach and put them on speakerphone and be like, "Where the fuck are you?" Dude?
I'm a spring
Sorry,
rolls.
it's platinum.
Yeah.
Spring roll.
We're just gonna have to be patient for those spring rolls.
We're never gonna get.
Is that his lead actor on his shirt?
I'm thinking so.
It looks
actually.
like him.
It did.
Could be. He's trying to sell merch at the Oscars.
My movie made no money. Please buy my T-shirt.
He has like his Volkswagen with like
He's in the front of the
doors around it.
Oscars.
That would be the
Closing up
best.
That would
shop.
be awesome.
Who offered me this job. And of course, I want to thank the film's wonderful, emotion-filled actors. I wouldn't be standing here tonight without their inspired help. And I wouldn't be standing up here without the inspired help I received from my life's partners who are gone. Our writer, Ruth Jalbala, who received this award twice. And our film's producer, Ismail Merchant. Working with them for close to 50 years at Merchant Ivory led me to this award. And my profound thanks to the members of the Academy in voting for me. You are remembering them. And finally, my thanks to Sony Classics, to Michael Barker, and to Tom Bernard for getting behind.
Do you think that's in their contract to thank Sony Classics? Like, who's ever
Probably.
been like, "Oh man, Sony Classics, you've done so much for me."
Well,
personally."
it's interesting because I wonder that. I mean, like, Color Circuit is nothing, obviously, but if somebody was like accepting an award for a show that Color Circuit did, would they
Yeah.
thank Color Circuit?
Yeah.
Sure.
They
You
would
know,
probably
I'm wondering if I would
have
think Disney or Pixar.
Everyone
or-
at Color
Yeah.
Circuit.
When I win an award for Ludum Tempest, I
She's
really
wearing a
like-
bow.
She looks gorgeous.
She's
She
wearing a.
matches
Is that
the
a bow?
stage.
Oh,
The
damn.
bow.
She's
That's a
completely
crazy-
symmetrical with the stage.
That looks like a.
She's a Wes
Sci-fi
Anderson
dress.
film.
Yeah.
She is the Wizard.
People think what they do is easy.
You think she got work done, Jess?
I don't know.
A little bit.
Yeah,
on the
gotta be a
face.
little bit, right?
Yeah.
Some Botox or something.
Sure.
I feel
Probably
like
Botox.
They all
That-
do.
Yeah,
They
they,
all
they,
do.
do. They do it in the commercial breaks. They're fine.
They like have
They
a
have s-
Botox table.
They have
set up at
syringes in
the
their
Oscars.
purse. They're just like,
Just like,
Yeah, it's
"Come on."
wine,
Self-inflicted.
cheeses, and Botox.
Yep.
oh, here we go.
so good.
Ugh.
Original screenplay.
That movie's fucked up.
Yeah.
These are all. They could all win. Any of them could win. I'd
yeah,
be happy.
so far, yeah.
Ah. I think it's my favorite
Oh, yeah, her
award
green
they're gonna
tone.
give out.
Man.
The director made a couple other movies I really liked, and it's the only one I didn't see.
Really?
The Oscar goes to
They're all good.
Jordan Peele.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so fucking awesome. It's his first movie
That
ever.
is really
Holy
great.
shit.
Wow.
Oh, Zach's
Zach's
back. He's
back.
Holy
survived.
shit! Hey, you've
Jordan
been asked
was
for.
Jordan,
Jordan
where you
Peele
were.
just won for best
Yeah.
screenplay for Get Out. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Say thank you, Zach.
So Zach
Thank you,
survived
Zach.
the spring roll. You got to tell us how the spring rolls are so
Yeah.
we can relay it to our very inquisitive audience. Oh,
Thank
he's had them
you.
before. They're apparently amazing. Cool. Thank you,
Yeah, get out.
It's their house, Dylan.
Oh.
This means so much to me. I stopped writing this movie about 20 times because I thought it was impossible. I thought it wasn't going to work. I thought no one would ever make this movie. But I kept coming back to it because I knew if someone let me make this movie, that people would hear it and people would see it. So I want to dedicate this to all the people who raised my voice and let me make this movie. Donna, Ron at Universal, everybody, QC, Sean, Ted, Bea, Jason at Blumhouse. You guys, thank you so much to the casting.
Blumhouse, do you think that's where they just like invented the Blumpkin? Or
Supported me through this whole process. My mother, who taught me to love even in the face of hate, and to everybody who went and saw this movie, everybody who
Woo.
bought a ticket, who told somebody to buy a ticket. Thank you. I love you for shouting out at the theater, for shouting out at the screen. Let's keep going. Brian Roberts, thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good night.
so
He didn't even
fucking
think his
awesome.
lifelong comedy writing part. Well, I don't think he had anything to do with the movie.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
not this time.
Aww.
That is
That's pretty
amazing.
great.
He's all emotional. That's so
and
great.
unexpected. I mean, come on, you're
Yeah.
trying to beat out like Guillermo's movie or
Yeah, this huge established name, and he's a first-time director. That's super.
writer
That's
director.
so exciting for him. I'm so
Yeah.
happy.
He's
for
breaking
him.
records now.
Yeah.
He's apparently
Common.
dedicated like a large chunk of the money that he made off of that movie to just getting other creative voices out there.
What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's just gonna put it back into the community, which is fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Michael from the show had this tweet or like Facebook status this week that like he was trying to watch something on YouTube and he doesn't have YouTube Red, so he had to keep watching this commercial like 20 times.
This commercial.
And he
right
was
here.
like, "Oh my god. Common. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm going to kill myself if I have to see your face one more time."
Is that common?
That's Common.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
You don't know what Common looks like? What? Nope. I'm so proud of it.
He's pretty.
I am proud.
I watched
I'm
him.
sorry,
I listened to
Scott.
him a lot when I was a
I'm
kid.
going to say it again. He's pretty hot.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. He's right. I can't keep it in my pants tonight.
Since like the first thing, like
I know.
like, oh
I
my
have
god,
a
it's so
problem.
hot.
I have a problem. I have a problem. Oh my god, it's what's his name's wife.
I know I have a muted libido, but my god, this is ridiculous.
Who is this?
It's
Yeah, what's her name?
that guy who is a piano player and he sings. He has a good voice.
Billy Joel.
No,
No.
he's black.
Elton John. Oh.
I don't remember his name.
Oh, John
Legend.
Legend.
Legend. That's his wife.
You
She's
do
a
like
model.
John Lennon, don't you?
John Legend is the wife.
That's his husband.
Christina.
her
or,
husband.
Dude, that is a suit, and it looks like somebody's actually in it. That thing is awesome.
That is pretty.
It's a
sweet.
puppet.
It's awesome.
Yeah. When he was when Jordan Peele was accepting that award, he's like, thank everybody who like saw that movie and then told everybody
people,
else.
yeah.
Everybody I know told everybody else to watch that.
Yeah,
movie.
it was a lot like
Very big
when
word of mouth.
The Blair Witch Project first opened
Yeah.
because that was a sleeper hit. Like
Right.
everyone was just like, "You have to fucking see this movie. You have to fucking see it." And then it started having a lot of commercials.
took
But
off,
yeah, but not until like people told other people about it.
Right. I'm sorry. I feel like we keep cutting you off.
No, I don't even know what I was gonna say. It was probably
That's
really
right.
clever though, but
I'm sure it was.
yeah, it's probably the best thing I've ever been about to say. No, Get Out was really solid.
White people, my commercials full of white people.
They
White
really
people,
didn't.
they're all white.
There's zero
All right, well, he's of some
ambiguous. He's
white.
ambiguous.
Yeah, he could play a lot of. He could be Italian. He could be a.
That
yeah.
guy's getting all the
Yeah.
acting jobs. Yeah.
Mhm.
Academy Mortgage Company. Wow. Well, I'm sold.
Yeah. I imagine. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to.
This commercial is terrible because why is there a monthly service charge if just to have your money in a bank? They're making money off of your money already being there. Why are they charging?
A lot of
you?
ba- a lot of banks do
That's
that.
how BOA is.
Yeah.
So how many more awards do we have left?
90.
An hour and 10 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
I can probably survive this.
Guys, we need a new backdrop, and I
Survivor,
think
my
if we
new
could do
favorite TV
that
show.
over
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
let's
It's
do
only
it.
going to
Things?
cost us about $1 million, but we can do it.
We can do it.
No, we can just
And now Jimmy
just
Kimmel.
roll like a bunch of weird geometric shapes and like
Paper
glitter.
mache,
Yeah.
yeah.
It'll never.
I feel
come
like
out.
you have a good sense of taste,
I'm
so you need to start working on this.
I'm in. I'm
Good.
super tasty. That's true.
Super tasty. Real good, the tasty. That was like your
nickname?
Taste. Not my
You
military
got
name.
voted
that was your
most
medieval
tasty in
name.
high school?
My medieval name.
Yeah.
The Tasty. Be pretty cool. The Tasty rides.
Look at that tie.
That's
Interesting.
It's neat.
Look, it kind of looks like a ladybug.
Feather. Looks like a feather or a ladybug, yeah.
Looks like out of any of the bow ties I've seen tonight, that one would be the one that would be poisonous.
It looks like
Yeah, yeah. Is he wearing a Pokeball?
You should call Zach on private number and say absolutely nothing. See if they come into the room. Well, Ace Platinum just wants us to prank Zach really bad.
I think he has a
He's
crush
right
on Zach.
He's
Yeah.
right there, though. So
Yeah.
I think he'll know it was us.
And we're all like,
Yeah.
Damn it, Cheetos! I want to eat you, but I don't.
To pay tribute to these powerful films that shine a great spotlight on those who have fought for freedom around the world.
He's a slow speaker.
This also isn't a very interesting topic.
What's he talking about? I'm not even paying
Yeah,
attention.
exactly.
I think he's Native American. I'm
I
pretty
feel like
sure.
he's talking about veterans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe like, okay.
It's a good movie.
Favorite
Good
favorite war movie.
Favorite war movie?
Yeah.
Fucking Hurt Locker, man.
Hurt Lo-
That one was great.
Mine too. That's my
Yeah?
favorite war movie.
Yeah.
I can't think of another that I like more than
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly
I
don't.
don't know.
That movie was fantastic. Directed by a woman.
Oh, really?
She went on to make fucking what did she go on to make, Jess? The one with
The one about 9/11 or something, right?
the one about Osama bin Laden.
Right.
Oh, Zero Dark
Zero
Thirty.
Zero
Dark
Dark
30.
30, yeah, same
Really?
director, yeah.
I would not have guessed that would be directed by a woman just because it's like the most military movie ever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, it's pretty military.
I'm a big fan of Glory and The Patriot and
You like those 90s.
Saving Private Ryan and all those.
Wait, you gotta pick one. Come on.
Not just all of them.
God.
Full Metal Jacket's fun.
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
good too.
I
Fun romp.
I didn't like
Kubrick's
the
kinda
like
nuts, though.
very distinct two parts of the film. I
Yeah.
thought that was weird.
I liked it stylistically, but in actuality, I didn't like it that much.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like that's probably how war would be. You go to boot camp. It's this like
Sure.
weird fucking like different world, but still like kind of fun. You're bonding with guys. Then you get into real war, and it's
Yeah.
just
like
a fucking-
awful.
Yeah. It's
Okay. I guess when like you spell it out like that, it makes a little more sense why it was like that. But it was,
was my
complete tonal shift in that
yeah,
movie.
No, there really is. Ace Platinum really wants us to call Zach. Sorry, Ace. Might not happen on this stream, but if you like, follow, and subscribe to everything we do, then we probably will do that at some point. It's my promise.
Just for
It's
you.
true. We have like 7 or 8 social media, so get on it.
And so it begins.
Oh, did you guys hear about this?
Yeah, I did hear about it.
The dog clone. What's her name? Cloned her dog.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow, and then she put up her vagina.
Oh, forgot my phone's dead.
I'll have you know that each of the 45 million Swarovski crystals on this stage tonight represents humility.
That's really good. Gravity was good.
Do you think Harrison Ford's here? I have a feeling he's not.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
No,
too
He's
grumpy.
fucking over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too much of a grump.
He seems like he'd be kind of grumpy.
I feel like he'd be a funny grandpa.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Bring me my cigarettes."
Okay.
All right,
Grandpa
Grandpa.
Ford.
Well, Crash is playing.
You know, the lighting is just really well lit. But can we just dim it just a little bit so I can, I can go back to my 40s? 38, yes, that's no 35. That's a sweet spot. That's a sweet spot.
I wonder if she had any comedy training because she did a lot of comedy movies.
She's solid, yeah.
It'd be like flipping in a mirror for her right now, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if she did like improv or stand up or.
This next category recognizes those who create miracles with light. The image makers who visually dramatize the emotional potential of the screenplay. Their unique styles are as groundbreaking as this impressive list of nominees. Here are the 4 men and the 1 trailblazing woman who are nominated for achievement in cinematography.
I like seeing awards like this because like lighting is one of those things that gets so like under
Overlooked.
the radar. Yeah. It really does make like, oh man, lighting in that movie was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was.
This look cool. I need to see Darkest Hour.
We
Yeah, it
just
looked
watched
good, but
today.
it was no Dunkirk
Yeah.
for
fucking
cinematography.
Dunkirk
But also
is
like,
gonna win.
it's hard comparing those. They're completely different genres.
God, God,
Oh,
that
man,
movie's so
lighting was
good.
really good
So
in that
hard to
movie, too.
watch though.
I don't know, 2049.
I think
I feel like
2049
we
should
have
have
to. We're jizzing all over 2049.
hey.
Yeah.
A new heart entered the ring. Someone subscribed. I didn't see who.
Someone subscribed.
Yeah, went to
Who subscribed? Say
Hi, Beshul and
hello.
Wolf Loki. It's Wolf Loki.
Thanks.
That's
Oh.
actually my brother.
Cool.
Hey,
man.
much love to
Hey,
Ludin
how's it
Tempest.
going?
Haha.
Yeah, thank you. Are you
We
watching
can-
the Oscars right now, Wolf Loki? 'Twas me.
Your brother, my brother says should subscribe. It's unfair.
Yeah, your brother sucks.
And he has Amazon Prime.
I obviously have the superior brother here.
Yeah,
oh
I think
yeah,
so.
for sure.
Stewart's brother is really cool.
Yep. Stefan's brother, not so much.
I
don't even
Wait,
know
who won?
Wolf
Who
Loki
won?
is-
We're not even.
What?
Who won?
Dunkirk. I don't know.
Dunkirk.
Fucking
yeah.
Dunkirk. It's always
Are you just
I don't
Dunkirk.
guessing?
know.
Guys, I
Yes,
am done
yes.
with Dunkirk.
Right?
Dunkirk.
Look, we bloody hair.
Oh man.
He's playing it cool, isn't he? That guy can stand up straight.
Buying Into the Breach. I think you should buy Into the Breach. I have not bought it, but I fucking love FTL. You guys heard about Into the Breach? New game by the creators of FTL.
Oh, I have heard of it.
Yeah, it's like kaiju slaying chess.
Yes.
Yeah, Wolf Loki, that's definitely a game you'd like from everything I've seen about it. I think you should do it.
Have a good night,
Hey.
Ace Platinum.
Bye.
Take
Thank
care,
you for
man.
stopping
Watch some
by.
Survivor
Thanks for
for
watching.
me, and yeah.
Keep watching.
Follow us.
Say
What
hi to
was-
Margot Robbie for me.
Yeah, we'll prank call
Down
you one of
Under.
these days. Say hi to her down under. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that kind of access.
Hello.
Whoever was paying attention, they're not watching this. What am I talking about? If you're actually watching the Oscars, who won Best Cinematography?
Yes, if you're watching the Oscars and paying attention to it, who won
Look
Best
it up.
Cinematography?
Because we are not.
That's got to be. You got to check Twitter or something,
Uh-oh.
because that just happened.
That is the only good thing about Twitter is that you can get instantaneous
2018.
updates. But yeah, Wolf Lucky, buy Into the Breach and let me know how it is, and then maybe I'll buy it.
You got to check Twitter. It's the only place you're gonna get it up to date. Who? K. Allis.
Okay, awesome.
KRS-One. He's great.
Hey, Zach, this guy left, but he wanted to know if you watch Survivor and what your favorite soda is. Your favorite soda, and if you watch Survivor.
You left, so you'll never know this. I don't drink soda. If I do, it's because it's mixed with some form of alcohol.
Wait, is that a health thing? 'Cause that
Yes.
doesn't make any
I
sense.
only drink soda if it's mixed with alcohol.
Oh, Blade Runner.
Yay! Finally won something.
If I
Do you watch Survivor?
no, I do not.
KRS-One.
I know that there's a smoke monster.
I believed you for a
Probably
second.
Sprite, just because it's a good mixer.
Fucking KRS-One on this bitch.
Oh man.
Coke
Was
goes good with
KRS
rum too, I guess.
You can't have a performance at the Oscars without people
mixologist,
standing behind you.
No.
No
Right.
kidding. Is KRS-One?
Cool,
Was
thanks
he ever
for
a part of a
chiming in.
group?
I don't know.
Blade
I don't know
Runner 1.
either.
Oh,
he
I remember
was-
listening to him though.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever it was that subscribed, I think that's happened. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I
Yeah,
wasn't
thank
here,
you.
so I couldn't say, but
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we can buy that pool.
We can get our own jet ski. Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
KRS-One.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I don't know. It sounds like
Wait,
KRS-One though.
KRS, what were they nominated for if they won?
Is that
Terrible.
Damn it, Rilke.
It's a tofu spring roll.
that thing is huge.
happening?
That's a that's a burrito.
Whoa.
That is not a spring roll.
That is
Jesus.
like
Oh, those are great. That's awesome.
Where at?
that
Hungtao.
Hungtown is that Hungtown because they're so
Hungtown, that's what-
big.
Hungtown, that's
Okay.
where I get my paychecks.
Catch me down in Hungtown.
What was it, Smashtown that we were talking about the other day?
Smashtown?
Like, how do you get to Smashtown?
Oh yeah, what
Oh,
was
yeah,
that about?
that was
I feel
on
like that was something that just came
Ludum.
up in it came up in Fun Employed.
Fun employed. That was a fun episode.
Hey, can you buy a single pool ball? I feel like they have to sell replacements.
You have to do the
somewhere.
well, maybe, yeah.
A
Yeah,
a
like
pool
for-
ball, yeah.
What's the other name for it? The British one? Snooker?
What?
You never heard that?
Aren't
I
those
think
those
it's played
little,
differently.
like circles or whatever? Is that snooker?
I don't know how big snooker's
You're not
balls
thinking of a
are,
pool
but
cue.
No, but like the thing you hit is like a little ring.
I think maybe it
Oh.
is a little bit different size
Yeah.
and played with somewhat different rules, but I think it's generally looks the same.
I know Rilka knows this. You guys know what the dots are on a die? I think Justin knows
Oh.
now.
What?
Oh, what they're called?
Yeah.
I think I heard it once, but I can't.
It's
remember.
a pip.
A
Pip,
pip.
pip.
That's
Little
right.
pip on
Pip,
a
pip, pip.
on a die. Little pip.
Yep. Pippi Longstocking. That's where she got her name from. It was the only thing she could read when she was learning how to read Braille.
Oh my God! Watch out! They're going to the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do audience participation. I hate this part of the show.
Do they always do this?
Oh, I don't know.
They're going to dance all the way to that theater next door and give them
It
a
feels
second
a little
surprise.
church-like, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's from a
Little,
musical.
little Baptist.
Oh, I heard about this. Was this the bearded lady? I think that's the woman who.
Probably.
What was the magician? Who? What was the name?
Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman.
The bearded lady, a.k.a. the greatest showman.
There was a bearded
Well, thank
lady.
you very
on it.
much.
It was getting all sorts of praise. I don't ever want to watch that movie.
Really?
Yeah, ever.
I heard it was bad, but I also heard it was good, so I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe.
I don't like musicals though, so.
Oh, okay.
I really like Hugh Jackman. I think he has a really good voice, so I think just for him, I might see it. I don't know.
Oh, because he's hot.
No, Scott, because he has a good voice. I just said it.
Oh, he's so hot.
His voice is so hot.
Yeah.
He is hot, but he actually has a really
If he looked
good
like the
singing
Elephant Man, I'm sure you'd be saying the same thing.
If he reprises the Logan character in the movie, I'll watch it.
voice. Oh please, you know he's not gonna do that.
Like people like doing 2 movies like that in a row, and a completely
work.
disparate.
Yeah.
Jeez, like
It'd be kind of fun to have some like little nod to the other movie. I feel like sometimes they do that, but not often enough. Wolf Loki says that audience participation is the best part of any live show, which is true on this, but I don't know about audience participation in the Oscars. Maybe
I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure.
I guess it probably gets you up and moving and wakes you up like once every hour or so.
my dad's been this on and off religious guy forever, but
On and off the cross.
yeah, he would jump
Pretty
up.
Jesus
Yeah.
of him.
Just kidding.
That's weird because I always got the vibe from him that he was not religious.
Well, I did too, and then
Yeah.
he was, and then he
one of the
wasn't, and then
off
he
times.
was, and now more recently the emails say like God bless or some weird shit. Anyways, but I can remember like one of the times when he wasn't, and he would tell me that he would go to church anyways just to watch the singing because that's how much he enjoyed
Really?
gospel music. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, interesting.
I mean,
Gospel
where else
music
can
is
you
pretty.
see that? And it's like free live entertainment.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of good musicians too. Like that's where they
That's
get
how
their
they
start.
started.
Yeah.
Gospel is beautiful. I mean, it's really pretty.
One of the best drummers from Mars Volta.
Yeah.
Church drummer.
Really?
Yeah.
Mars Volta are pretty excellent. I
Pretty
used to be all
excellent.
about
Yeah,
those guys.
Serena.
I for-
I love me some
you should,
Serena.
maybe we should consider you for the 3 of us and Tito are talking about starting a music
Her-
show where we talk about music.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not very well informed either, but yeah.
Oh,
I'd be
then
down.
never mind.
Take
You
that.
know, her husband just made her a bunch of billboards. Like he paid to get billboards put up that
Outside
said
of
"You are the
Ebbings,
greatest mom
Missouri?
ever" because she just had a baby, and it's just pictures of her baby.
Jesus.
So crazy.
What? He looks different.
Woody looks crazy.
Damn, that's pretty nuts. Wonder how often people fall into the orchestra pit.
Probably.
By the Wolf Loki, it sounds like you're leaving.
Oh no! Hey, thanks for tuning in, Wolf Loki.
Yes.
Also, he said the way to get to Smash Town is by first installing Tinder. That's the first step.
That's
to
the first step
Smash
to Smash Down.
It's true.
I will keep it in mind.
Sure.
I've
You-
been
Alright,
I've been
you'd think,
using
wouldn't you?
Grindr, so it hasn't been working.
Grinder. It's where you grin.
I've been
right?
using
It's the
Binder.
grin doctor.
Binder.
That's what I was going because I
Grin
wasn't
doctor?
smiling enough. All right, well, have fun. Let me know if you buy into the breach, and
Hang out again.
yeah.
I was
Going to
practicing my
fun.
walking impression for a while.
Oh,
I
Chris,
don't, I don't know if I
walking,
still
not
I don't
walking to
I don't know if
fun.
I still got it.
Whoa. Oh, guys, it's like when they had Tupac come
Gosh,
back.
he is so old now. I can't believe it.
What? This reminds me of when what?
Well, he's a hologram. They have like weird holograms
Oh,
back
oh,
there.
oh, oh!
I
see.
think they would have made the hologram look better.
I know, seriously. All this money.
Then Christopher Walken.
Yeah, then what it, that
Oh,
is.
someone's gonna play baseball in the audience. You see him throwing out those pitching signs? That's 2 and a fastball. G and U.
Last movie I saw him in was Seven Psychopaths, which the director of 3 Billboards made.
Dunkirk.
And he was good.
Oh, that one. I hope this wins. I hope Johnny Greenwood wins. He's
Yeah.
he's the guitarist of
Radiohead.
Radiohead, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's done a lot for
Or
that
Alexander
director.
The music in this movie was great.
Yeah.
well,
There Will Be
John.
Blood.
Yeah, he did it for
very
Oh,
good.
really?
Blood, yeah.
Nice. That was such a good scene. That's a cool camera angle.
I hate the title of that movie.
I know.
It's not enticing.
It does sound a little documentary.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shape of Water. That was a
Oh,
really,
good.
really good.
The
I
music
love
was
the
great.
music in that movie.
Yeah.
It was like the right level of like fantasy
Yeah.
kind of I don't
Yeah.
know, love story-y.
Yeah.
I bet Gilmore works with this guy a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a director and you find somebody who can score your movies perfectly, like
Sure.
why look elsewhere.
Right.
Like the director of
The guy that did Phantom Thread, he always uses Johnny Greenwood, right? Or
Really?
He uses him a lot.
Yeah, within the last handful of movies.
or directors that work with actors. The director of Black Panther always works with Michael B. Jordan. And but
Seriously?
yeah,
Oh, I thought we're talking about music right now.
I know. I was saying actors.
I was
Yeah,
like,
there's-
are you making that up?
Like Wes Anderson always has his stable of people that he pulls from. The Coen brothers do too.
Hmm.
Tim Burton and Danny
Tim
Elfman.
Burton, yep. Oh yeah, that's
That's true.
That's a combo. Also, that guy's last name is Elfman. That's pretty cool.
Elfman.
He always plays a half elf ranger.
Are there only half elf? No, you could play an elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, 5th
Just-
edition is about to get a bunch of new elf options.
Nice.
I mean, Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
Have you ever used those like Oh, did you hear that I was going to ask if you ever used those custom made ones that aren't official, but did you hear that did you hear Old Spice is making a gentleman class?
Yes, and it looks like it's a gentleman or gentlewoman class. They have both names.
Did you hear
in it.
this?
Yeah, it's an actual legit thing.
What?
It's fucking
Old
it's,
Spice is making a gentleman or a gentlewoman class for Dungeons and Dragons.
it's laid out exactly like you would see it in like the player's handbook.
Yeah.
And they even have like, you know how paladins can fall from grace and lose their divine powers?
Uh-huh.
If you do something ungentlemanly or ungentlewomanly, you lose access to your class
Nice.
abilities until you have to carry someone of the opposite sex for like a day.
What special moves or things can they do?
They looked like they're kind of like a face of the party style
Okay,
class,
okay.
but
Yeah,
also
the-
with some like I don't know, combat potential. I don't remember completely. I think they also get like a pet.
Okay.
I kind of
So
remember that
cool.
being a part of it. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I love that
Their-
D&D's like
Their
reached that kind of-
marketing is just
Yeah, Old
amazing.
Spice is doing a good job with that. That's so funny. I kind of want to make a character of that class. I have.
Can we do a one-off with a bunch of gentlemen?
Oh man, that'd be great. I'd be down.
We should do a one-off with like just a bunch of non-official or unofficial classes and races.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that could be fun.
But there's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah.
I always just kind of write them off as like, I don't know, it's not legit, or it's probably like imbalanced, or I don't
Right,
know.
sure.
So it doesn't really matter.
But
if
doing
you
it
have,
more
like-
so for just the fun of it, the
Yeah.
story.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
she is the bearded woman. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see guys, I got it. I didn't even watch
That's the most beard and boobs I've ever seen on one person before.
Right?
Oh, do you guys watch American Horror Story, that Carnival season?
I
Oh,
haven't
it's so
seen it.
good. It's a good bearded lady in there.
it. Coco. That was a good one.
Coco.
Oh, cool.
I'm in love with the Coco. That's what all these guys at the Academy are saying.
Well, that's great. They won for best original song. That's awesome.
That's cool.
I like that the song. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but the song came back. I think like twice, so it
Yeah.
happened 3 times total in the movie or something
Oh.
like
Yeah.
that, and it was good every time.
Yeah.
And I think it was sung
That's
by
impressive.
somebody else
Whoa.
every time.
But we're from Brooklyn, so here we go. Thank you guys. Thank you, Academy. I really want to take a minute to look at
I like
the
watching
categories
flustered,
of
happy people.
nominations
It's
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
tonight. Not only are we diverse, but we are close to 50-50 for gender representation.
That's awesome.
Who's we?
This category.
Got
No.
it.
A category like ours, it helps us imagine a
I'm glad you're paying attention, Jeff, because I have been missing out on a lot of this.
music a family. Thanks to everyone who worked on and performed this song. And a shout out to our Frozen Broadway family on Broadway that's just finished with some
Frozen Broadway family. I didn't see Frozen.
No, I didn't either.
I also always get confused with Tangled. It's embarrassing confession number 1. Aww.
But this is not for you. This is for my mom who passed away. Everyone who knew her will always remember her.
They're like, we're not playing music over that.
Yeah.
They tried to.
It's a good way to get one last word in. I like the little flash of pink. That
Yeah,
she's got
that's a
going
good
on. That
choice.
is cool. Jennifer Garner.
She also matches the stage.
Yeah.
Same color. It's pretty.
I wonder if they know what the stage color is going to be before they show up.
I doubt it.
I bet their agent does, but I doubt that they care. Or I don't know. I wonder how much say they have in what they wear.
I bet they get final say.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They're not comfortable.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty woke right now. Respite is so much better than respite.
Yeah.
Just spite
How do
someone
you
to
use
get-
respite? What is respite?
It's like a moment of like
Taking a
safety.
break.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Like a breath.
Got
Taking a
it.
breath. Good old TP. Tom Petty and also toilet paper.
Tom Petty is the Beatles of the 90s.
Oh man. Oh. Hey, B-Dird. The Oscars are a sham.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, probably, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they leave out a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what is nice, though, is that over the last several years, maybe not necessarily the Oscars, but other big award shows, they've been, like, queuing in some of those, some more, like, Netflix and Amazon originals, Hulu originals, you know. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
Because that's starting to become a new outlet for a lot
Yeah.
of
Right.
yeah, a lot
and
of
they're
really creative
speaking
stuff.
right, and they're speaking to a lot of really important topics and things that need to like be politicized, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And so
And a lot of the movies are great. Like, you should watch
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the Best Picture nominees, like, give them a watch. They're all worth watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Oscars are a sham again, but this time all in caps. So, B-Dird,
Oh,
what
goodness.
is your biggest complaint with the Oscars?
Right.
I'm
Why
just
are they a
curious.
sham?
I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
That guy's name is Ballhouse. That's hilarious.
Was it H-A-U-S-E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no E at the end, but yeah. No E in that Ballhouse.
The last one's going to be Weinstein. Watch.
Oh, no.
He's not dead.
He is. his
I did not know
career is-
John Hurd was dead.
I didn't know he
Well,
was
shouldn't
dead
lie.
either. That really sucks. I like him. Oh. I didn't know she died either.
Oh, damn.
Roger Moore's dead?
B-Dird says that they are all bad movies. I would argue with
Wow.
that. I don't know.
Don't
what's-
agree
what
with
are
that
some
at
of
all.
your favorite movies, B-Dird? I think even if I'm not that excited by the subject material in some of these movies, I still feel like they're well shot
done,
or
yeah.
like they have some redeeming
I guarantee
quality.
there's some movies that were nominated that you liked. Coco, 2049.
Yeah.
Star Wars was up for
Yeah,
something.
fucking
Yeah.
Star Wars. But then again, a lot of people were divided on the last Star Wars.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Joseph Bologna.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. So yeah, Beater, what are some of your favorite movies?
Yeah.
From 2017.
Or just,
Don
life.
Rickles.
or just
But
in
yeah,
general.
2017 too. That's an interesting one. I wonder what movies you guys saw last year that you maybe you don't think that they are Oscar worthy, but were really good or were really surprising for you. What were?
Oh,
I mean, I
man.
think
Yeah, I
it's
gotta see a
hard
list of the
because I
movie.
think I, Tonya could have been in the Best Picture category. I think Big Sick could have been in there.
Yeah.
God, it's hard. it's hard to say what else, but I think those for sure are two that I stick out in my mind that could have been in that category.
Our buddy Digi was saying this, but Your Name was one of my favorite movies from last year.
Your Name, which is an anime.
Yeah, it's now the highest grossing anime of all time.
Very good.
Beating out
really
every
good.
Studio Ghibli film. It's very good.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It is the #1 of all time. That was really good. We had a good time with that one. What else did we watch? We're like, yeah, that was. We watched a lot of movies. I can't remember them.
We did.
I can't remember the last time I watched this many movies because the last several years I've really been focusing on television.
Right.
Yeah.
But since we started Screen Source, actually, it's one of the reasons I started Screen Source too.
To
I was
watch
like,
more movies.
Yeah, I want to be more up to date.
And I think Wonder Woman and Black Panther, like, even though of course they would never get nominated, like, they were
Black Panther,
they were groundbreaking.
Wrong
They
year.
were groundbreaking movies. So.
Oh, what's up, Boss Jackrabbit? Hello. So B-Dirt, I'm sorry, says Star Wars 2049 is a useless sequel. I feel like Blade Runner didn't necessarily need a sequel.
It felt more like a reboot.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I liked
It was a
that
sequel,
it was kind
though.
of grounded in something I knew. If it was like a brand new IP, I'd be fine with that too. But it was kind of nice being like, oh, I kind of know this world going into it.
Yeah.
For a 3-hour movie, it's nice.
Speaking of
kinda having
IPs, like all of the ones that are up for Best Picture are pretty much original. They're
Yeah,
all
which is really cool.
Original, which is fun. Get Out.
Get Out.
Fantastic.
Honestly, that's probably my movie of 2017.
Lady Bird for me.
Lady Bird was really good.
Yeah.
It just felt so genuine and.
It was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
genuine.
Yeah.
I've heard some, criticism that like it's hard for people who aren't white to relate to that movie.
I could definitely see
and
that.
I get that. But, I also think that Call Me By Your Name was the white version of Moonlight. If you saw Moonlight last year, I don't know. I think you can, even if you don't necessarily relate, I think it's still good to watch these movies.
Well, what else I liked about Lady Bird is that there was a lot of relationships with the main character, and everybody could relate to some of those relationships.
Yeah.
Be it like trying to be the popular kid in high school, and she's trying to hang out with this cool girl, and blowing off her best friend. That was one of my favorite parts of that story was
when they came back together.
Yeah.
that was
They
really
did the
sweet.
prom night thing. That was awesome. And relationship with her mom and her dad and her brother and
and the brother's girlfriend there.
they
It's like-
really built all of that.
and they nailed them too. Everybody's performance seemed genuine and just like I believed it.
Yeah,
Believed the whole movie.
super funny.
Yeah, it did have some good humor to it.
It was really funny because I saw this with all of Jessica's family and then me. We went back home, visited her parents, and Jessica and her mom have a very similar relationship to the main character, Lady Bird, and her mom. And we walk out of the theater, and her brother and I are walking in front of the pack of Ali Corlises, and we're both like awkward, like because her and her mom were like, what do we do?
And I was
'Cause it
like sobbing because it was so close to like my relationship with her that it just felt so real to me. And I'm like, I've gone through all this shit with my mom. Like, this is like my relationship with my mom.
Oh, good. B-Dirt is leaving.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. I definitely am enjoying the Cheetos. Have a good night.
Yep.
And watch some movies.
He was a breath of fresh air.
Boss Jackrabbit, though, what's up with you, man or woman?
Yes. Do you have really strict rules about movies?
What is an
Do you not like anything that you watch?
Or do you have
do you have something you actually do
you
like?
have a best picture favorite that you're looking forward to?
Using the props.
We're using the props.
Good. Hello, Zach.
Hello, Zach.
Hey, look at this,
it's
like an
Zach.
envelope.
Oh, that's cool. What does it have in there? It's just an ad for something?
Yeah. Ad for paper and packaging.
Whoa, damn. Look at that cleavage. What is going on here?
Slow down, Rilke.
Just saying that's...
Yeah, that's Jessica's job.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Stepping on your toes there.
Damn. Just kidding.
That jacket is pretty badass, though.
That's pretty cool.
Works with every member of the crew to further the story. And it is the vision of the director that takes an ordinary movie and turns it into a work of art. These four men and Greta Gerwig created their own masterpieces this year.
pretty similar to what happened at the Golden Globes.
Yep.
Done.
And now
Yeah,
for all the
man.
best.
I have
Men
seen Dunkirk now
suck.
with all these clips.
Yeah.
So good.
Little fairness and minority there.
Yeah. Is it just me or does
God, the
Greta
music
Gerwig
on that,
look
too.
a lot like
So good.
Saoirse Ronan? What's her name?
Saoirse.
Saoirse?
Saoirse.
Does she look like what?
Look like Greta Gerwig? They look like they could be related.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Greta
Yeah.
Gerwig looks so young to have written
Yeah.
films and directed
Yeah.
films.
Yeah, she
and
does.
She's so talented.
That's awesome. Oh man, it's hyperspace
Sure.
behind her.
Awesome.
GT.
It was good. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it was good.
and again, I just
Heyo.
love how he's always looks so happy. He has the
Yeah,
best smile.
He does.
Guys.
He just seems like a jolly guy.
He's like the Santa of movies.
Jolly is
Yeah.
definitely a
Aw.
word you connect to bigger men. Just
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I wouldn't say he's the Santa.
Did
He's
somebody
the
say
Santa of horror
I did
movies,
say
of
he was a
monster
Santa,
movies. Yeah.
Did you say
I
Santa?
did. He's just
He's
a jolly
jolly.
man.
Wait, I want to hear this. I
That's
want
a
to hear
great
this.
one.
I always like what he has to say.
I am an immigrant, like Alfonso and Alejandro, my compadres, like Gael, like Salma, and like many, many of you. And in the last 25 years, I've been living in a country all of our own. Part of it is here, part of it is in Europe, part of it is everywhere. Because I think that the greatest thing our art does and our industry does is to erase the lines in the sand. We should continue doing that. When the world tells us to make them deeper. The place I like to live the most is at Fox Searchlight because in 2014 they came to listen to a mad pitch with some drawings and the story and a maquette, and they believed that a fairy tale about an amphibian god and a mute woman done in the style of Douglas Sirk and a musical and a thriller was a sure bet.
She's so cute.
I know. I have the biggest crush on her.
She's
Yeah.
so adorable.
Yeah, adorable is a great adjective.
Wayne and George and my kids. And I want to say, like Jimmy Cagney said once, my mother thanks you, my father thanks you, my brothers and sisters thank you, and I thank you very much.
Aw.
Aww.
He just seems like a nice guy.
I love Guillermo. Even though I don't love all of his movies.
Yeah.
Well,
He has
Shape of
some-
Water's kind of like my favorite movie of his, I think.
It might be mine
Yeah?
too.
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth was really good.
I gotta
Espino del
rewatch it.
Diablo, The Devil's Backbone was good.
I've not seen that.
I can't think
Was
of
that
the others.
was that his most recent one? Devil's Backbone?
No, that
wh-
one came out, I want to say early 2000s maybe. Dude.
They're
45
almost done.
minutes worth.
Yeah.
They just
They're
have
almost
like
done.
Fort Knox back there of little golden men.
What was Guillermo's last movie? My phone's
They
not.
all
Not
come alive
Pan's
like Toy
Labyrinth.
Story. And
No,
start
no.
fighting each
It was a-
other,
Oh,
like
man.
when no one's
They
around.
freeze as soon
Yep.
as somebody comes in. All right, let's look at Guillermo del Toro's what's that word for his line of movies?
Filmography?
Filmography.
Filmography.
Yeah.
Mike Gold. Oh man. Oh, Hellboy! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Pacific
Hellboy's
Rim
good.
too.
Yeah. I don't see it. I just don't love all those.
Yeah, I don't love all those either, but I liked
I
Hellboy.
I liked the visuals of Hellboy. It was really good. Oh, Crimson Peak. Do you guys see that?
That was
one?
his most recent one.
I think it was 2015.
And I did not watch that.
It was good. Devil's Backbone was 2001.
Okay.
Crimson Peak was good, but it wasn't.
What's it
great.
about? I just missed it
About,
completely.
this person who inherits, like, a castle basically, and they go out there, and there's some like weird, like rules about how they have to like stay in the castle.
Is it
I think-
fantastical at all?
It is a little fantastical.
Okay.
I think it's a guy who inherits the castle and brings this woman with him. And she's just kind of like trapped. Oh no, she meets him and he takes her back to the castle. Something like that.
Got it.
And yeah, she ends up being like, what the fuck? This place is like too creepy and everything's going wrong.
Okay.
Is that Starbuck?
No, it's not Starbucks.
No, it's the new House of Cards.
Yeah, it's them getting rid of
Yeah.
what's his name?
Kevin
Kev-
Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
Mm-hmm. Spacey's out.
Spacey's out. I think this might be their last season.
They just said the final season.
Oh, there you go.
Robin Wright is in. She's awesome. I like her.
What else is she in?
Princess
it's Common.
Bride.
Oh shit! Really?
Yep. She's
That's
old now.
Sassy Scott tonight,
A
guys.
lot older than she
Yeah.
was.
Ah.
I know.
Sassy
I kind of wish we could fast forward.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of.
We
Common
could have
Knowledge.
done like the first 5 awards and then the last 5 awards. It'd probably
Sure.
been pretty fun.
Well, we're getting to the good ones now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Finally.
We're in the final stretch.
Uh-huh.
Best
We're in
foreign film? Kidding.
No, we already did that,
We're
actually.
in the
I already
home,
did that one.
We're in
I-
the
that-
home stretch,
that was
guys.
during
we're
my
in the
nap.
home stretch.
A nap during best foreign film.
Okay, I want to watch that. I love
You know
magic
what?
shit.
You probably watched Penn and Teller's Fool.
I have seen it. It's pretty cool. Pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, I love Penn and Teller stuff.
Yeah, those
yeah.
guys are awesome. Oh man.
I didn't love bullshit.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I like
don't
some
think
of
I
it.
saw
I
that
didn't love all of it.
Towards the end, they kind of were stretching a little bit, but the first couple of seasons, they got some good stuff in there. All right,
All right.
male actors.
I want to watch every movie with him in it.
I know. He's so great.
What's his name?
Lawrence Fishburne?
No,
Or
no.
Forrest Whitaker?
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest
I just
Whitaker,
want to watch
right.
all of his
Yeah.
movies. And I have not seen that one.
Last King of Scotland.
I've
It
ne-
looks
I've
good.
never
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it either.
Hooah!
Apparently, one of the highest paid athletes in the world was a Roman charioteer back in the day.
Wow.
They found a carving on some like stela or something, like a statue to this like Roman like winner of the arena multiple times. And it had like his
Payroll?
annual summary. Yeah. So I
Damn.
converted all to modern dollars, and he just was like a bajillionaire basically.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
just some
Pretty
random
cool.
ass dude. He probably lived till he was like 40 and just I don't know, raced chariots.
Scott, I'm going to say it again. How are these women so hot and they are really old?
Fucking hot, Scott. Fucking hot. Fucking hot.
They're like, they're old. Like, holy shit, they look so good.
I would sex them so well.
Wouldn't you, Scott? It's
So
like
well.
they're like
Plastic
a
surgery.
fine
I
wine.
would give them
you know?
plenty of sex.
They are like
good
a
use of
fine
well.
wine. They like get better with age, you know?
Yeah. No, they definitely look good.
I mean, that's professional cleavage, though.
Yeah.
There's a thing with looking older with making your eyes look wider.
What is
You ever
up
noticed
with
that?
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought old people were always surprised, but I guess not. Yeah. What? No, except for the lady on the
Sorry.
right. Yeah. Whoa, damn.
She got the squinty eyes.
Changes in politics and fashion and film and science, technology, and now between women and men.
I don't love the big. I don't love the like. Look how expensive my jewelry is. Oh.
Yeah.
It's
a little silly.
It's keeping
Also-
her head up again.
Do you guys ever play the video game The Wolf Among Us?
I have not.
I played a demo of that long ago.
First, not the first
Didn't
Telltale.
really grab me.
It's not the first Telltale. They start way back with like weird ass games.
Yeah,
like
that
Sam and
that
Max
weren't
and Strong
big.
Bad or something.
Yeah, Back to the Future. I think
Yeah,
was even
yeah, they did a
before.
bunch of ones.
But that was the first successful one.
I think so.
Kinda cool.
Yeah.
And I heard it was awesome. It was based off a comic book.
Yeah, Fables.
Best
It is really,
actor.
really good, and they have a whole thing about like I
Keeping
don't know,
the neck.
jewelry supporting the neck up, kind of thing. It's really, really good.
What's the category, Jess?
Best actor.
Got it. This is a good scene. It was a little forceful, that scene. Definitely aggressive. Who do you guys want to win Best Actor?
I don't know. Probably what's his face from Get Out, just because that movie was so good. Also, I really liked him in the 15 Million Merits episode of Black
My
Mirror.
favorite episode of Black Mirror.
Really fucking good.
What are the nominations, Jess?
Oh man, no hair. Kaluuya, that's it.
Honestly, I'm thinking Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, I
You
bet
could
he'll win.
definitely go, yeah.
This was so terrifying.
The scene I did not see going.
Yeah.
I've never seen him not be smiley. He's a smiley
Oh.
man.
Gary Oldman probably has a good shot at it.
He really does. I just watched it today.
So
Yeah.
good.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. And then Denzel. Entertainment Weekly thinks that it's going to be Gary Oldman. I kind of want Oldman to win, to be honest
I
with
want
you.
Timothy Chalamet to win, because then he'll be the youngest actor to win, and he was so good.
That would
Yeah, but who do you think deserves to win?
Timothy
Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet,
I think he
yeah.
was wonderful.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
called it.
good job.
I
Getting
wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't have guessed.
he-
Like
he was fantastic, and I did not expect that at all.
I didn't. I didn't know the movie was gonna be as good as it was.
No,
It
I
was
like.
very good.
I pretty much cried like half of the movie.
Really?
Like
She
just
did.
non-stop tears just streaming
Is
down
that
It's a
my
good?
very
face.
good
Yeah?
movie.
Because
Damn.
the way that he played Winston Churchill and like the decisions he had to make were
Within
impossible.
the first 30 days of office.
Yeah, it was impossible.
It's
I
impossible.
I don't know, guys. Within Trump's first 30 days of office, nobody had ever been more mistreated.
He had to clean up a lot of shit from the last president.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
for
yeah.
damn sure.
He's cleaning the streets.
The Academy and its members for this
He looked so much different than he did in those clips.
Mm.
Well, that's why they won for best makeup.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I've lived
But damn, that's a change.
for the longest time, and I am deeply grateful to her for the loves and the friendships I have made, and the many wonderful gifts it has given me. My home.
At what age do you think he changed his last name from young man to old man?
20.
Okay. Wow, shit.
And now Oscar. The movies, such as their power, captivated a young man from South London and gave him a dream. And Douglas Urbanski, my dear friend and brother, you have helped keep that dream alive. Joe Wright, thank you for this. It only took 20 years for us to work together, but it was well worth the wait. Thank you, Kazu, Lucy, David, for your artistry. Thank you, everyone at Working Title and Universal Focus for your Herculean efforts and support on the film.
Herculean.
Thank you, Eric Fellner. Tim
You guys want to watch somebody get into character? Watch Darkest Hour.
Yeah.
Danny.
It looks good from all the previews. I feel like I would like the movie more if I saw it all together. These previews for that kind of movie, I feel like don't work as well.
It's true.
You know what's interesting is watch Dunkirk and then watch Darkest Hour. It's about the same thing.
Oh shit, that's
Just
cool.
So you get
Yeah.
to see two sides of the same story.
Okay, maybe I will go do like a double feature weekend
Yeah.
because I got that movie pass.
That's what it's
I
for,
should do that.
man.
That's a really good idea.
I don't know that Darkest Hour is still in theaters, or even Dunkirk,
But
honestly.
they're both on. Well, I know
Unless
Darkest
you go to that
Hour's
cheap
on
theater.
Amazon.
Oh really?
You can rent
Okay.
it for like $5.
It's all really? Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
so
what we
it's
did
3
today.
billboards and yeah. This is a long speech.
Obviously, I'm not going to win the ski. I would like to thank my mother, who is older than the Oscar. She is 99 years young.
Fuck.
Next birthday.
That's so intense.
And she's watching the ceremony from the comfort of her sofa.
Oh hi, B-Sack. You want Margot to win? Yeah.
Margot?
Yeah.
Hi, Tanya.
For Best
She's
Actress, I'd be
fucking
happy if she
good.
won. She
Yeah.
did a great
I
job.
don't know who she's gonna be up against, but she did a solid job.
Frances McDormand, 3 billboards,
fuck.
Saoirse Ronan, Lady Bird, Sally Hawkins, Shape of Water, Meryl Streep, The Post.
That is a
Uh,
tough
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
tough
a tough
category.
I don't know.
I don't
Margot
know.
Robbie was
Who's
good.
slated
but
to
I
win?
don't-
Frances McDormand?
Yeah, well, at least by Entertainment Weekly.
Frances McDormand's a great actress.
She
I
is,
didn't
but I
see that
just
movie,
I
but
don't want her to win, unfortunately,
Why not?
because I think all the other actresses did a better job than her.
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that was a good movie.
You are perfect, Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman's great.
Did you watch her Natalie Portman's rap on SNL?
Yes.
Holy shit!
So
I was
good.
not expecting that.
Dude, that was like the best thing I've ever seen on the internet.
I have not seen. Yeah, I haven't seen an SNL skit that good in a while.
Yeah, seriously.
Say
That's Fargo
something
right
about
there.
the motherfucking prequels, bitch, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Just holding the gun.
All the guys in the front want to fuck you too. Just, what do you want, Natalie? To drink and fight. What you need, Natalie? To fuck all night. She's so good.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, you got to. It's awesome.
Oh, that was a good one too.
That was a good little like leading intro.
All right, guys, who's it gonna be? Who's
Crutches. And who designed her crutches?
They're so fancy.
Yeah.
Aw.
Walmart
Timothy to
designed
win
it.
Best
J-Lo
Actor. I'm
looks-
super sad he didn't.
That's a
Timothy
nice
was
dress.
your boy, right?
Huh?
You wanna win
Yeah.
Best Actor.
Yeah.
Who do you want to win?
Well, for this category, I would
Is that
like
Tay-Tay?
Sally Hawkins
No,
or
that's-
Saoirse to win.
Sally Hawkins or Saoirse. That's a cool name. Is that
I'm gonna
Jennifer
say I want
Lawrence?
Saoirse to win.
She looks different every time I see her, I feel.
She does.
Jennifer?
J-Law.
Yeah.
Apparently
really
she
does.
dropped out of school in middle school?
Yeah, I heard she dropped out of school for acting.
That's crazy.
Clearly, it paid off.
Yeah, shit. What about you, B-Sack? Who do you want to win the ladies category?
Best actress. Ladies.
I don't know. I'm an asshole.
Such a
I'm
gentleman.
sorry. I take that class seriously. Seriously, though, those are fancy fucking crutches.
I know, right? They look like purses.
Yeah, what? Those who blazed sick.
Sick Jennifer.
My grandma's friend actually won a few Oscars. Oh yeah, does she want B-Sack wants Margot to win? That's right. So,
Oh, they're still arguing.
oh man, yeah, Sally Hawkins. I want her to win.
Me
She's
too.
so good.
Because she was
100% want her to
mute.
win.
I mean, God.
And she
She was
fucking
good.
killed it,
Her
yeah.
emotional acting is very
Yeah.
good. I just don't.
Think that she is the best one.
I don't think she was the best one.
She's so. Look at her. Look at her face. She's. You just want her to win. In the movie and also the award.
Well, and I don't know. There's a little bit of bias in that.
Because she's mute. But
Because
I
she's
don't
mute.
know. I
no,
mean,
no. Well, because she's so attractive. No, because
Frances McDormand's fucking awesome.
because that movie isn't as. Because that movie is so story driven.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously about the relationship too, but I just feel like it's more story driven than Lady Bird, and Saoirse Ronan really carried it. Margot Robbie, like there was a part of the movie where she wasn't even in it for like a fifth of the
Margot
movie. It was
Robbie.
about her boyfriend and that guy.
Yeah.
She transformed for this part though.
She's really good.
I like this scene. She's crazy
Yeah.
talented.
Saoirse. I like this scene too. So B-Sack's grandma's friend is Meryl Streep apparently.
Huh?
B-Sack's
Grandma's friend.
is Meryl
Wow, your
Streep?
grandma is awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
shit.
Meryl on Color Circuit here.
Can I have one of those golden double stuffed orders,
You
please?
can have a
Sure.
golden double stuff.
I'm gonna pick up with my cheese.
You can have
fingers.
multiple golden double stuffs.
Oh shit, that's not actually gonna work. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was too stuffed. It wouldn't even. It broke the crust. Oh man.
You cheese some of the goldens.
You cheese the Goldens. Now you're going to have to eat those.
I cheesed everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. Just found you guys stream. I like you guys. Alright. Oh, cool. We like you too, B-Sack.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks,
So
man.
nice.
Make sure to like, follow,
Since it's
subscribe,
like 9
etc.
or
We're not
10.
using you.
No, seriously. We're really glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, B-Sack, you should like, follow, and subscribe to all of our shit. We do different shows every day of the week. I host a board game show on Friday nights if you're at all interested in that.
Ludum
Just have-
Tempest.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah.
We have video game shows, stand-up, or like comedian shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know, a lot of fun stuff.
Wow, she
7 days a
won.
week.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Good job.
They are
Francis.
just.
Hey,
Winning- they're getting-
Entertainment Weekly got it right,
They
man.
got like all the predictions correct.
The
You know, Frances McDormand is a great actress. Even though I'm not, she was the one that I did not want to win. I'm okay with it.
Okay, she's gonna go off.
So I'm hyperventilating a little bit. If I fall over, pick me up because I've got some things to say.
Jeez.
She's great.
She's got a lot of attitude.
Yeah, she does.
I think this is what Chloe Kim must have felt like after doing back-to-back 10 in the Olympic half pipe.
Thanks, B-Sack.
See that? Okay, that's what it feels like. I want to thank Mark McDonough. Look what you did. We are a bunch of hooligans and anarchists, but we do clean up nice. I want to thank every single person in this building and my sister Dorothy. I love you, Dot. And
Aw,
I especially
she
wanna
calls her
thank
Dot. That's cute.
my
That was
clan.
cute.
The Clo Klux.
That would be one hell of a shout out. Blindsiding everyone. Frances McDormand is a white supremacist.
Themselves, each other, and those around them. I know you are proud of me, and that fills me with everlasting joy. And now I want
Can't
to
even
get
look at her.
perspective. If I may be so honored to have all the female nominees in every category stand with me in this room tonight, the actors, Meryl, if you join
Okay, this is good audience participation. Meryl Streep's like, yeah, of course, me.
And her, whoever she is.
She was like standing by herself.
Oh, poor lady.
It's like 10% of the audience. It really.
Are any of us guys into acting at all?
Actually, surprisingly, none of us are actors, but we have a lot of actors on Color Circuit.
Voice actors too. Huh?
Yeah.
Like all kinds.
Yes. Next Saturday, we're doing a second part of the. Hold on 1 second.
inclusion rider.
That was a good speech.
Damn.
She's awesome. That was
Yeah,
really
she
cool.
is.
She has such a like
She's just
domineering
like a force to be reckoned
force.
with.
Yeah.
She's great.
Attitude.
Ooh, they're teasing us with it.
Best picture.
Mm.
She's
up
gonna grab the envelope.
next.
Ah, she's crazy.
She runs with it.
Damn it, Francis.
Francis
She's
is
the only one that's gonna
on.
know who the best picture is.
It's like Crazy Francis. Ran off with it again.
Normally on Screen Source, we have Jason Weiler, who is a teacher of the acting arts and the improv arts.
And also an actor.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah,
himself.
he's a part of the Screen Actors Guild. We have a lot of voice actors, like you mentioned before. We have a lot of theater actors, a lot of behind-the-scene theater people, stand-up comedians, improv comedians, lovers of the board games and the video games and the role-playing games. It's one of the things I'm most proud of about Color Circuit is that we have such a sweet, cool,
high-caliber people.
high-caliber,
High
eclectic
calorie
crew.
crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good times.
That's a good group.
And
of
then we have
people.
Scott.
And then me.
And me.
Oh man.
Don't mind me though.
Lover of the arts.
Lover of the arts and also a
Comedian.
social worker.
You've done comedy.
I've done improv comedy, but I think I'm more proud of being a social worker.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Would you say you're more into board games or role playing games?
both. I feel like I get more of a chance to play board games because
Okay.
it's less of a commitment.
Sure.
But I think role-playing games are just, I don't know, it's a really unique way to interact with people.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a ton of fun. And honestly, my dream job would just be like teaching kids how to play role-playing games.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah,
running
the
campaigns.
guy that Tuesday nights, Tales from the Undertaker, make sure to tune in. We have a new
Yeah.
character coming in next week. You've been on it.
Super fun. The DM's awesome. He's this like legit professional Australian dungeon master.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is he
Yeah.
has an after... He basically does after-school programs and does
Yeah.
role-playing games for kids. And he says it's
Super
super
cool.
fulfilling. And he's probably one of the few people in the world that professionally dungeon masters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
It's pretty
tough.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a place out there for you to do it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Go to the YMCA and convince them.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good idea. I hadn't thought
That's
of
what
the
he
YMCA.
did. He said
Oh,
that's how I
really?
got. Well, he's like the equivalent of a YMCA out there. He's like I went to them, convinced them that that this was a good job to be had, and they're like, all right, we'll pay you 30 hours a week.
What?
Crazy, huh?
That's
yeah, you just gotta sell
awesome.
yourself.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
You can sell yourself. I believe in you.
I have before.
When you had to.
Yep. When in Rome, you know, and you don't have a plane ticket back home.
Here's it. Final stretch.
Oh, BSACs get it going into acting.
Nice.
But I want to make sure I'm extremely good at it. I like practicing in my bedroom every night. Hey, you and me both. No, but for real.
That's kind of
that's
the best way to
awesome.
do it, you know? That's great.
Yeah.
We've seen very little of him in the last hour.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a girl named Bonnie, and she had a tattoo of a machine gun on her forearm that was called Clyde.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty cool.
Hopefully they'll get it right this time. Because last year they messed up.
That was a huge fuck up.
Yeah, real bad.
How did that happen again? Do we know?
I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot.
Was it worse than that one time that Steve Harvey called out the wrong Miss whatever?
No, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's like, it goes to Miss Argentina. It was actually like Miss Brazil or something.
I imagine it's not. I imagine that's not as big as the Oscars.
Yeah.
Have you watched Stephen Harvey in interviews? He's an idiot.
Yeah.
But
he
seeing some
is.
girl, it's all like super done up in makeup, start crying on the stage because she gets her award taken away from her. That's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
What was her accent?
German, remember?
German?
She's German.
Okay. Good film.
Ooh. All right, so real quick, remind me, what are your guys' movies that you want to win this category?
I would like Lady Bird to win, but
Lady Bird?
I
second-
think
I
all
second.
of them are excellent movies. It's going to be hard.
Our second Lady Bird.
Lady Bird was great.
Get Out of the ones I saw.
Yeah, I would agree with Get Out.
Get Out. And then Jason wanted Phantom Thread to win. Is that right?
I believe so.
And Kevin wanted Call Me by Your Name to win.
Right.
How about Zach?
I don't know. I don't even think he saw any of them.
Zach hates
Maybe
movies.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Maybe he saw Get Out.
So BSAC digs, I'm guessing your Jesus hair. Can't imagine who else he'd be talking to.
Entertainment Weekly. Entertainment Weekly believes The Shape of Water is the movie to win.
Shape of Water was good. I don't know. I liked it, but I don't think it was.
I don't know if it was the best out of all these movies.
For some reason, I think Get Out is least likely.
Yeah,
probably.
I'm glad that Jordan Peele got an award, though.
Oh, yeah. Walking
That's
away with
fucking
that.
awesome, yeah.
Jeez. His first film.
That's so cool. And what a fucking first film. Apparently, my aunt knows the guy who scored it.
Ah.
Yeah, she's a director, and so she has friends in that world. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yes. That was great.
I love that weird
The
pound
handshake,
handshake. It is also weird to assume somebody would pound you
Yeah.
when you first meet them.
But, I
But
don't know.
culturally,
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know.
But maybe it's one of those things where he's just like, I'm in such a fucking white area. I need to do something that's not white.
Dunkirk, one of the
Was it that good though?
one of the most interesting movies I've seen in a while. I haven't seen a movie made
don't
like this.
know.
I don't even know if I've ever seen a movie made like this.
Really?
Again, with so little dialogue, the
Oh, yeah, that's
cutting
what
back
you're
and
Very
forth.
plot driven, but like mostly plot driven.
The cutting back and forth was great.
Fuck. It looks like it's pretty intense.
It's beautiful. The cinematography is
You barely
gorgeous.
see what's his name's face in the movie, and he was great.
Yeah,
Really?
Tom
Tom Hardy.
Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy is really good.
Yeah.
Like Call Me by Your Name and Get Out. It's super hard for me to pick between the two. I haven't
Yeah.
seen Call Me by Your Name yet.
It's
Fantastic.
I've been hearing great
Fantastic.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really like this movie
Yep.
more than I thought I would.
Yeah, the Post and Darkest Hour, they really surprised me. Like I
Yeah.
really liked them both.
This movie was really good. Oh. That scene is really good.
I'm listening
I
to the
love her
Bechtel
dad.
cast
I know
about
her
this
dad's
movie,
Yeah.
and
He's
they're
so
like,
Her
nice.
dad reminds
at the
me
top
of
of
my
the show,
dad
they're like,
so
yeah,
much.
pass it.
Oh.
Let's just move on. I know I'm not supposed to hate the mom, but I hated that mom.
Really? She does a good job though. As
She
just
does a
being-
good
Oh, she
job
does
of
a
being
great
like
job.
insufferable and like just
Yeah.
infuriating.
But I still can see how she's like doing her bet. Like in her mind,
Yeah.
she's trying
What
to
she
bond with her
what
daughter.
she could
Yeah,
do the best that
yeah.
she.
and you can see
but
how like
she's
infuriating
mean.
Saoirse is like as a teenager.
Oh my
like
god, I
oh
would
my
hate
god,
raising her, but I
Yeah.
also hate to be raised by the mom.
right?
That's like the reality of life, right?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
every kid
We're all
butts
human.
heads with their parents.
Yep.
I love that final scene.
That was a beautiful. Yeah, it was really well shot. I just love the.
And I didn't
underwater
expect
stuff.
it. I didn't know there was gonna be gills.
I know it was really awesome.
All right.
Oh, I felt that.
He's like,
When-
I have so much pressure right now not to mess up.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, no way. That honestly
Holy
takes
shit!
me by
So
surprise.
they guessed them all
Fucking
right.
Entertainment Weekly. Is
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who will win? Best supporting actress. They got that right.
They got that
Best
right.
actor. They got that.
Yep.
They got that right. Best
You
director.
got that right?
Best adapted screenplay. Got that wrong.
I don't remember.
that? It was what were the options? Or which one did they say one?
I don't know who got best adapted screenplay. I don't
I don't know.
remember. Was it Call Me by Your
That was
Name?
like an hour ago, guys.
It
I don't
was.
know.
Best original screenplay. They got wrong. I kind of wish The Big Sick would have got best original screenplay.
Oh, nice. They pull all the cast up. All right, that's good. He checks the envelope to make sure it's legit.
He's like,
He
is
looked
this
in
right?
there,
Is
nods
this
to the
right?
audience.
Are you
That's so
sure?
good.
Are you sure, Warren Beatty? Because you fucked it up last year.
I like his pocket square.
Yeah. It's supposed to look like water.
Oh, that's cool.
Or Frank Capra, and a few weeks ago, Steven Spielberg said, if you find yourself there, you find yourself in the podium, remember
Sally
that you are
Hawkins.
part of a legacy, that you're part of a world of filmmakers, and be proud of it. I'm very, very proud. I want to dedicate this to every young filmmaker, the youth that is showing us how things are done. Really, they are. In every country in the world. And I was
It's time for the big reveal.
What's the big reveal?
Shape of Water won the best film. You see it?
No.
It's good.
No, it's good.
The girl that banged the fish?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can't. Those are her scales after she banged him.
Oh, how I missed your eloquent manipulation of the English language.
Award going to the lady who best banged a fish.
Honestly, when
Sally
I
Hawkins.
saw you picking up the mic, I was
you
like,
want. Fish
I was like,
makes
oh,
me
there's
sound
something
terrible.
here. There's something here.
Man, yeah, that score is good. What up, Young Zillion? It is.
It is over.
Yeah, this
Young
is
Zillion says dead content. Is that an issue with the stream, or is that just a comment on
Nah.
dead content indeed?
He did not like the fish movie.
He's
Yeah,
saying
there's something
he's
fishy
saying that
about
he's
that.
dead content.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
he's dead content. Okay, that makes more sense. BSAC knows Dahmer.
Jeffrey?
Yes, I assume so. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he won. That
And
guy
Helen Mirren.
won.
What was
What
he?
the
What was he
fuck?
doing? Music?
Costume, I think.
Costume.
Oh, yeah. Matt Damon. Wow.
Is it a recurring bit?
Yep.
He does that at the end of every episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Like,
Yeah.
Really?
and my apologies for Matt Damon. We ran out of time. We'll get you on soon. Like he says that at
Like,
the end of every
does
show.
it
Every
Every
single
show.
Pretty good.
So when he and Sarah Silverman were dating,
Yes.
she made a little song called "I'm Fucking Matt Damon" and had like all these celebrities in it. It was really well done.
That's awesome.
That's
great.
good.
Okay, guys. Well, we ended kind of right on time. So,
Nice.
all right.
That's
That's the Oscars.
That's the Oscars. Yeah. What did you guys think? Was it a good Oscar? Was
Did
it a
you
bad
like
Oscar?
who won? Did you not like who won? Let us know.
Sure.
Yeah, I like.
I'll take that as a no. Definitely none of us chose The Shape of Water to win Best Picture.
Yeah.
No.
But it isn't a bad choice.
No.
It does very much surprise me that they chose the fish movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a kind of a left of field choice.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it was well done, obviously, and it was unique. And yeah, I did think. I mean, yeah, I thought I saw 3 of the Best Picture nominees, so I mean, I still have a lot to go.
Right.
I probably won't ever see those. Now that they're over, fuck it.
Watch Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, I probably
you're
will.
gonna like
yeah,
it.
and Lady Bird, I want to see that.
Yeah.
But it was just like a nice fairy tale. It didn't like break any
Yeah.
molds, really. It just kind of told this interesting story. It was well acted. It was shot well. Everything.
Clearly, a lot of symbolism behind all of it.
Yeah, and
Allegories.
but yeah, there was something about it that was maybe it wasn't just quite there for me for Best Picture.
Sure.
I would
sure.
agree with that assessment.
Yeah, I think it was really good. I appreciated the symbolism in it. I think that it had a lot of good things to say, but I don't know that it would have been my choice. But I'm still okay with it. I'm
Yeah.
still good with it.
Cinematography, I would have given it.
Yeah,
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was,
It was
beautifully shot.
beautiful. Yeah.
and go play
Maybe.
BioShock. That movie made me think of BioShock
The entire time.
the whole damn time.
Except it's a game where you can fuck the fishes instead of shoot them. That'd be a much more interesting game.
Yeah. That's the
Right.
game I'm looking
That
forward to.
also has
if
to
the
exist
fish
somewhere.
has a retractable
Yeah,
penis,
Rule
then
34.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
That's true.
We won't go through all. Let's just do 2 more. Best Actress. None of us wanted Frances McDormand to win.
But she's a
I'm not sad of
powerhouse.
it.
Yeah. I like her. I liked her speech. Everybody, all
Yeah.
the women get
Yeah,
up.
that
and-
was nice.
I mean, I again, she wouldn't have been my choice, but I'm okay with it. I think she's a good actress, and I think that she was good in that movie.
I'm happy that Meryl didn't win.
Honestly,
yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
too.
I
Come
mean,
on.
she's just so well known already. I mean,
It's like
she's
she's
a
already
billion
won
awards.
And I don't. Well, and I don't
She's
think
won life.
yeah.
I don't think
Seriously.
anyone was really thinking she would win this year either, just
Sure.
because the post, while it was well done and everything, it didn't like blow through like, oh my god, just
Right.
that performance. She was great in it.
And
Tom
she's
Hanks
in it.
was great.
She's in it 30% of the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? Somebody mentioned that Bob Odenkirk should have been up for best
I would
supporting
see that.
actor
I would
for
see
that.
that.
I would have liked that.
Yeah, he was in it
He
a
was
lot,
great.
Yeah.
Best actor Gary Oldman. I'm glad.
I'm good with that.
I'm glad that happened.
Yep.
Solid.
He was solid. I mean, and
Mm-hmm.
I love him anyway, but it came out of left field for me when I watched the trailer for that movie. I was like, this looks really boring, and
Sure.
it looks like I'm not going to enjoy myself.
And then you cried for 2 hours.
pretty much
this morning.
I
Wow.
pretty much cried for like an hour. So yeah.
Cool, great. So that was the
Sweet.
Oscars 90th edition.
New and improved since the last 89.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel was good.
thought he
There
was
wasn't.
fine.
Yeah.
He wasn't in it a ton. Honestly, I was surprised.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of happens. Like they come in at the top. They introduce some people, and they kind of like was Ellen. She did 2 years ago or something like that, where she did the pizza delivery, and
Yeah,
she did
yeah.
the selfie that broke the internet and everything. She did maybe a lot more bits.
Yeah, Ellen's a good. Jimmy Kimmel's also a safe choice.
Yeah.
Hey, new follower. Thank you so much.
We've been doing good today.
A giant fish. Thanks.
BSAC doesn't want us to be mean to Meryl.
We're not being
no,
mean,
we love
but-
Meryl, but
Yeah.
we
That's
love
the thing
Meryl,
is
but
that
we just
she's-
think that she's won so many times that it's time to give some other people a chance.
Not only
Seems
that,
fresh
like it would
blood.
would have almost seemed obvious just because it's her
Right.
name.
Right.
But I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad somebody
It
else.
wasn't.
had,
It wasn't.
This
the
is also an
performance for
interesting
this year.
thing to be watching at the moment.
Yeah, we're so lucky.
We're
All right, so have
We're
a
watching
great
Zach drink a jug of water.
evening.
A jug. A
and
Brita.
watch Screen
Doing a
Source at
jug
its
chug.
regular time every Sunday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time right here where you're watching at twitch.tv/Color Circuit Live. God damn it, Zach!
Tomorrow, make sure to tune in
What are we
at
doing?
3. Huh.
Who's the best picture winner?
Hey,
Best
don't.
picture was Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why
shape-
we're talking about fucking
The
fish.
Shape
Not the only
of
reason.
Water.
Oh, that's the fish. Got it. The
Got it.
fishy.
Oh, nice.
So tomorrow, do
Show
we
me
have
the
a
Cheeto fingers again.
Zach?
There
Do
you
we
go,
have a
man.
tomorrow at 3 p.m. show? I believe we do.
Tomorrow, Monday.
Oh man.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
We don't have a 3 p.m. show.
No, because it would be terrible for a gamer if we don't have it on Wednesday. Well, yeah, tomorrow's terrible for a gamer.
Who's
No.
producing it though? Because
No,
we-
it's not at my house.
Like she's available, but
She-
no one else
I think
to
she's doing
produce it is
Thursday.
available.
So we're still deciding on a show for tomorrow.
right.
No,
Hey
Wrestling's
guys,
is
you know,
wrestling's
like watching
tomorrow
you,
night, right?
Well, it might be fun to watch you argue about what is happening tomorrow. Let's cut the stream.
Well, no, I wanted
Well,
to.
no, we need to know what's happening tomorrow.
So we can tell people.
So
to tune in.
tomorrow we are doing our wrestling show, correct?
Okay, good.
Yeah, that sounds
Tomorrow
right.
evening.
Wrestling each other? Oh, I already did. I've been licking them for this guy too. You're welcome,
New
young
show.
zillion.
What's the name of the? Oh, it's Sit Down and
Pile Driver.
Pile Drive. And our
Sit down and pile.
one of our
drive.
producers,
Sounds like
Connor,
sex.
is going to be hosting
Yeah,
it.
that's- yeah.
It's going to be a wrestling talk show, and that'll be on 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow night.
More
Inaugural
Cheetos.
episode.
Inaugural
live
episode. We'll
Cheetos
see how it goes. He's super excited about it, and I trust his excitement.
Yeah, I do too.
And go and continue to watch all Color Circuit things all the time. Thank you for watching, following, subscribing, all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
Thank you guys. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye,
Thanks
Wes.
for
See you
joining
soon.
us. Bye.
Good night.